Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the show. We're about to get started. Hold tight. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, hold tight, hold tight. We're about to begin started. We're bound to begin started. Hold tight.
What do you do, HB?
That's me. That's me! Alright, well.
What do you do, HP?
It's me. Let's start this show right.
And don't get me started on the WWE. Because the E stands for atrocious over here.
We're both tired of it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh my God, what is that? Ladies and gentlemen, you ready for a fucking goddamn stream? You ready to have fun? It's a Friday night. It feels like a fucking Sunday because I've been off for so many fucking days. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We're back. We're back. Right now, everything's rigged to kind of work. Hopefully through the whole show. But we're going to see what's going to happen. Put that back on. Put that back on. Like, oh, go back on. Go back on. Okay, so don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Hello. All right. That was so, I mean, I can't hear a goddamn thing. So that could be very loud. I mean, I don't think it could be. It is. Waking up the whole goddamn, all the roaches, you know, outside. They're not inside, but, oh, dude, I'm so sick of holidays. I'm not a holiday guy. Every fucking time I want to go back to work. I have like fucking 4 days off. What am I going to do? I talked to somebody today and they said they were coming home from work. I was pissed because I want to be there. I want to be with them.
I want to go back to work.
All right, so we're here. We are live. We're fully Ethernetted in. Hopefully no issues because I got this bitch running at a higher frame rate. No, not a frame rate. At a higher bit rate. That's the fucking word. Holly said she liked my hair ultra disgusting looking, so I was going to put it up for you guys, make you guys think I'm Doc Brown. Marty McFly's Doc Brown. Welcome to the fucking show, or whatever you want to call it, the smoking live stream. Oh, my God. You know, there's porn dedicated to smoking, and it is insane, because that, you know, shouldn't be together. So we're here. I hope everybody had some fun Black Friday event today. I hope everybody went and, you know, didn't get in a car wreck and definitely had fun at waiting in lines because I went down to Best Buy. Guess what? I wasted my fucking, well, I got a new camera stand that doesn't even work. Well, it works, but I had to take my ring light attachment, and I had to put that fucking bitch on top of this thing because the stand for this doesn't have any room for the door to open because I need this door to be open so it can breathe, so it doesn't overheat. And also, whenever I get my dummy battery, so I won't have to worry about things overheating and dying during the show. That's supposed to be the solution. We'll fucking see. So I don't know why I'm you know, if you ever see me looking this way, it ain't the comments. I'm glaring at myself, making sure everything's working because there are so many things going on this fucking screen. I'm doing NASDAQ and all that shit. So we're here. I've been having issues with the mic. It's been acting like shit, and I think it's all comes down to using this. Well, for one thing, it ain't even really set up professionally. It's a shit show. Okay, if anybody that had any like, you know, audio skills would be pretty peeved to see the way that I treat what I've done to, like, you know, the equalization, the processing on the audio. They would be pissed off. It would hurt their ears, and they'd be sad. So, anyways, right now we're gonna kind of hold off. Well, I kind of want to pull the voice mod up because that means I have no soundboard. Unless you want to hear. This is the only thing that works because everything else is running through the fucking mic and it gets muffled out for some fucked up. I don't know why it's not routing into my audio. For some reason, it can route through the system on here, but through OBS, it just routes right through the fucking, uses the microphone as the system audio, and it just does not work because then I just get this. And this thing is the worst sound ever. I mean, it's almost as bad as this. Okay, so let's get into some stuff. Let's make fun of some people. I kind of want to pull this camera up. I feel like it's a little bit too low because I'm kind of a tall guy. So give me 1 second. 1 second, and I'll be right around the corner. So don't be going nowhere. Not going far. On the corner. Go up. Don't fucking drop. Please don't fall off. Been really cool so far. Okay, that's really high up. We're not going to fall over cords today. There we go. I'm all up this guy. Camera's all the way to the ceiling. So I buy this fucking, I buy this goddamn stand. I want to go get the box. It's out in the kitchen, but I kind of don't want to open the door because there's a light here, there's cords everywhere. I mean, if anybody was to come in here, they'd be bringing down the room. Okay. And that's my worst fear, is just completely destroying everything I worked 30 minutes on. I buy this stand for this fucking camera, and it's like, I'm like, how do I get it to go taller? It goes this big. And I'm like, what the fuck? I spent $100,000 on it. I spent no, I didn't spend that at all. I spent about $75, $80. It's the tallest one they had. They didn't have shit. You'd be surprised going down to fucking Best Buy. They ain't got a goddamn lick of shit. Everybody's in there occupying all the workers' time and effort, and I'm over there just sitting around, okay, just waiting for like an employee to come by, and I'll be like, hold up, bitch. I know you guys never know what I need, because that's the one thing. You go to Best Buy, unless you're looking for the fucking TV section, these motherfuckers don't know shit. I'm like, hey, I need because I'm not even really running in 2K or 4. I'm running in 1080p right now, even though it's set to 1440, and I have this 4K capture card. I buy a goddamn micro HDMI yesterday for this camera, and I find out it only runs through resolution of 1080p over whatever the fuck, okay? Trisha Paytas type of resolutions, and I can't have that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit! So, I ordered the whole new cable after I went to 2 different stores. I bought this. You want to see what I wasted my money on today? I'm pissed. The other thing's out in the other room, I forgot. I spent like $50 on a 4K ultra high speed HDMI, and then this HDMI adapter to fucking micro HDMI, and this little piece of shit right here. What am I going to do with that? It's going to be cold by itself. Tried to make it work with the camera. Didn't fucking work. Now, the guy's like, you could bring it back. What am I going to bring it back like this? I've never been known to take things back. It's mine now. I'm going to have a lot of big plans for this. I'll go give it to the lady behind me. Merry Christmas. I don't know if you could smoke crack out of this, but good luck, because you could, fit it. That would never work. That's so stupid. What am I thinking? All these damn lights. I'm looking for lights today. I went to Best Buy. Didn't have any. They have a bunch of ring lights and RBGs and like these little triangle things. I mean, come on, man. And they want a god-awful amount of money. If I'm going to start to fix this show whenever I move out of here or, decide to tear this all down and like make a whole new corner set, because, this isn't, I had to move my show from my aircraft hangar I used to work in, where I used to do the show, where I had a lot more space and breathing room. Now it's in a corner in a mysterious place in my house. Don't worry about what room it's in, but that right there, corner. Can't tell because I did such a good job on putting that little tack in right there. And then I even tricked Luna. She thought that was real. Guess what? It's not. And his face is holographic. It's like a Pokemon card. Look. It won't do it. Oh, look. Pride of Chucky. All right. Anyways. This is for the new people. All you guys that are like veterans of the show don't have time for my hanky-panky or want to watch me, fiddle around before I get to the sustenance or the substance of the show. But I need my full sip, and I'm ready. How's the camera looking? It's not overheating yet. Good stuff. Good stuff. So anyways, that's what I did today. I hope everybody fucking, wasted as much money and time as I did today on bullshit, and then, went home and hung out with the family or the cat, dog, whatever, the fish. Whatever you got to, like, keep you company. And if you don't have anybody to keep you company, I'm here, okay? Open your arms. I'm coming in hot. So, let's hop into this thing. Let's check the chat. Let's see what people are saying. I saw some people in here having fun, hanging out. Gianna says, my nephew was looking over my shoulder yesterday, and he said, you have a cool setup. Oh, my God. Yes, I have the ship. No, this ain't a ship. This is the cloth-based Nate show. It looks better like this. Then you don't have to see so much, and you can just see me. Okay. And the lighting's fucked up. We need more lighting. The lighting isn't correct. Okay, and I go to Home Depot. Or no, I went to Office Max. The most empty store you could ever, you want to go somewhere and really have all the time to steal. Not have to worry about it. Go down to the Office Max in Brook Park. I don't know, all these cities and like little townships, they all run together. Everything's Cleveland to me because it just runs into another place, homesteads. And I went in there, it was silent as a mouse. And this kid, I asked him for one thing. I said, do you have this here? Because I almost had this DoorDash to me because I didn't want to drive anymore. And I was like, fuck it. I like to waste money. But I ended up going to pick it up. And then as soon as I get done, he's just lingering. He's just standing there. And I'm like, and then I was like, I had to make conversation. I'm like, do you have lights here? So he took me to where the lights were. I didn't even need lights. I thought he was going to run away. Go back to I don't know where he was coming from or where he could go back to. I just wanted him away from me. So he just stood there and I was like, all right, where do I leave at? And so we went and checked out. He gave me his number. Actually, I gave him my number. And I kissed his fingers. So I'm sick of the holidays. I'm ready to go back to work Monday. I might sneak into the job tomorrow after hours and not even get paid for it. Just go there to work for the greater good of my own mind state. There's something about getting something done every day that's like a special feeling for people that, need that feeling. Anywho, let's go into this show. Let's make fun of some people. It looks like there's nothing going on in the news today. I'm seeing some Ukraine stuff. And you'd be surprised whenever they stop talking about all this war shit, especially Ukraine stuff, Americans forget. I totally forgot it was a thing until just now. It's crazy. That's crazy talk. So, there's nothing going on here. I got a lot of videos pulled up. I got a lot of things I want to go over, stuff I didn't do yesterday, things that I didn't get to make fun of, like Kevin O'Leary. Okay, remember Kevin O'Leary from NBC or ABC's Fish Tank? Oh, he's got a big fucking problem coming his way. Okay. That's how I feel about anybody that's lost their hair. I'm like, you're in for it, buddy. You're fucking done. All right, let's stop fiddling around. Let's do something. I got a lot of things pulled up. We got some, obviously, we're going to get to my favorite person today. Okay, Trisha Paytas. Just because she hasn't posted a new video, that scared the fuck out of me. Does not mean that she's safe. And does this need to be so bright? What the fuck? Did it go down? Did it look darker? Whatever. So let's make fun of some people. Let's put this over here. Let's see if the soundboard's working. Okay, it's working how it should. Let's hop into some stuff. I got so much stuff pulled up today. I got like a documentary I kind of want to watch. Actually, I heard, across the grapevine, as they would say, or through the ant mound, or whatever fucking saying they say. I heard that Casey Neistat's coming out with a David Dobrik documentary. And Casey Neistat is somebody that I've despised for a long time. I think it's because he has progeria. I don't know if you know what progeria is. There's certain people out here that were born with the wrong body parts and small legs, small mouth, freakish deformities, and stuff that you just can't help. Okay, you're just stuck with it. And I think Casey Neistat's he's been hiding a big secret for a long time, and he hides it under the glasses. He puts on sunglasses to hide his fucked up face and his sunken in skeletal eyeballs. I hate him, dude, in a way that, it's pure hate. I can't even deny it. I'm not into him. I think he's gross. His teeth are small. His mouth is protruded. Looks like my grandma's mouth. So let's look up something with progeria. I don't know how to spell this or where to go. Progeria. Here it is. This is kind of what I think about. Have you ever seen Sim Fuckus? He was a juggalo. And Sim Fuckus looked a lot like this. Massive intelligence, but such a small body. Like a real small nose, slender nose, looking like this. This is what I think about when I see Casey Neistat. I'm talking full on alien gray, telekinesis, looking like this. So let's hop into the. Whoa, you can have it, and oh my God. Oh, look he's cool, dude. He's got. That's fucked up. All right, so let's hop into Casey Neistat. I want to see what's going on with him. I want to see if he's got any details on this fucking documentary, which he doesn't. But it's been a while since I've watched any of his vlogs. I got to catch up with him today. He does all this fun, artsy bullshit. Stuff that I'm not into. Stuff that I don't
Like.
Well, let's see what's going on in his kooky, crazy factory of fun. His workshop. This video is called My Career as a Male Model and Professional Skateboarder.
I'll put you in my video, all right?
Well, I'd be scared out of my mind if anybody knew where I lived.
Welcome to New York City! It's always nice making friends with out-of-towners who come to visit.
PKB says Trisha Paytas gained 20 pounds yesterday. God damn, bitch! All right, Trisha Paytas gonna need a new size. And most people don't need bigger socks. They usually they get bigger by just putting your fat leg in them. Trisha exceeded the limit.
Today's video.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When I had that progeria shit pulled up, I wasn't playing games, dude. This guy fucking be having this fucking strange. I mean, his nose kind of hides all the fucked up parts of him, especially his rings. I have a forehead like this, but I don't have this. Okay, this mouth. He's got that little mouth. And when he takes his sunglasses off, you're oh my, his eyes are the size of a fucking, like a ballpoint pen. Okay? Just when you put it on one dot on a piece of paper, the size of his eyes.
Of riding boosted boards finally became or perhaps the only, professional electric boosted board rider on the planet.
Jesus Christ. And he's over here chewing on rocks constantly. I think Casey Neistat's one of the products of taking Adderall his entire life. Just by the way he's grind his teeth down. This doesn't look normal. Whose fucking teeth are like this? This boy's grinding and grinding. Okay, a lot like a skateboarder would do on a handrail, he does with his teeth at night, while his wife sits next to him with her eyes wide open.
But first, I have to.
His wife hates him. She hates him to the max.
I have to go to Vancouver.
Imagine doing this. Imagine like needing this much content or you know, because Casey Neistat's like Willy Wonka of camera guys. He's always doing like zany things to like get a shot. He is obsessed with filming different odd angles. Just chill out. You want to do this, then fucking make a movie. But that's for me. I mean, a lot of people are into like, you know, staring down at Casey Neistat's tuft of hair with his badass fucking bracelets on. Damn, bitch. Looking like somebody from the TV show Survivor. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, whoa. Actually, this is really not a good look. I feel like I'm like on the International Space Station. Noble says it looks like he's biting pavement a couple times. He's probably been like, you know, had his mouth on the curb, you know, in Minecraft. Yeah, I think he's lived a life of like, you know, being a wannabe thrill seeker. I don't think Casey Neistat is as intense as he tries to play it off. He really tries to play it off like this motherfucker is going to jump out of a plane fucking first opportunity. Yeah, right, okay? He's got what we call the biggest fear ever. He tries to hide it with his, like, stupid eyes. Yes, he does. Chitterville says he looks like a doppelganger of Sean Penn. He does look like Sean Penn. Like, remember how Sean Penn was like, I'm going to do a documentary on Ukraine. All of a sudden, the war happened. He's like, I got to go, dude. He left all his guys at the hotel, skedaddled at night, and hitchhiked all the way back to China or wherever the fuck he went. That's a true story. I didn't make that up. That's fucking real. Okay, but he does look like Sean Penn, like the melted version. Like, you know, if Sean Penn like was like had like he had like a mutated kid, kind of like the Toxic Avenger. This is like the nuclear waste version of him.
Huh. Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver before.
Gross. I mean, he's got that drooping nose, looking dumber than fuck.
Some sort of
But what I like about Casey Neistat is this guy does not stop fucking being active. I mean, I don't stop when I'm at the job, but I couldn't imagine, like, my life constantly, like, fucking going out here and, like, filming random people, walking up to them, asking them what's in their pocket to eat, and just going around and, like, documenting. Like, this guy has an entire lab workshop right here. You can see, where am I at right here in the video? This is so stupid. You guys probably are fully aware of this, if not more than me. But this guy has built like this crazy, zany, like Mythbusters type of like weird fucking bullshit hangout zone where he like comes up with and like makes like, I don't know what he does in here. I mean, this is way too much fucking books. This guy ain't reading. I don't know what this is, but it's a lot. I think like when you go to Cracker Barrel, you're like, whoa. I mean, that's the only, or any of these restaurants that has stuff. It really like gets you distracted from the reality of it. I don't think he uses one thing in here. He probably sleeps on the fucking couch and that's it. This room, this is all dedicated to like tricking you to think he's some kind of cool guy. I don't buy it.
Well, everybody here seems very friendly so far.
Shut up, dude. I like to hit him in the face with like a tire. Oh, cool. This is what I used to do at a hotel. Me and my little brother, we would, you know, jump in bed together. I'm just kidding, but we used to go to hotels and fuck it up, piss inside the pillows. Okay. Oh my God, riching around. That's what my parents would say. You're riching around. Sit down.
Big day.
I hate this fucking guy. Okay, this like, you know. You should look at things like the wrong way. Anytime you see something cool, look at it like it's stupid. That's how I feel every time. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Another cool camera shot where you like demonically like, do something. Where's your gun at? All right, I'm done watching him. Let's watch. This is so stupid. Guys, that was just what we call the intro of the show. We got a lot more to go. We got a lot more people to make fun of. I'm all energized. As soon as I start talking, I turn into a different guy. I really actually am like fucking salty at the way this fucking camera be looking right now. I know I'm like, this is all going to be figured out down the road. So you got to like be patient with me, which I wouldn't expect you guys to not be, but I'm trying to. Fuck, I keep clicking the same thing. Filters, bitch. I'm trying to put like some different filters on here when I used to have it fully greened out. Let me see what this looks like. Let me pull this right here. This is going to look crazy. Pull this right here. Let's do some hue shift. There we go. I'm green. That's fun. All right, let's go back. This won't end badly when I go back and watch it later. All right, let's make fun of some people. Let's head on to other territories. We got like things I want to watch today. I want to watch like, you know, James Charles is on my fucking screen right now. Now I look worse. What the fuck? Damn it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Let me do this one more time. Go back to the filters. Just put it on fucking 0. It doesn't matter. I mean, who cares? It's probably also because all these damn lights are making me look so fucking stupid. Should just do a show in the dark. I'm waiting for this to go to 0 before I proceed. All right, we're almost there. We're in the 30s. 20s, 10, almost 0. Okay, one more. And I want to do this real quick. I don't know how that looks. I just like changed the filtering on here. How do I look now? It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, let's go. All right, let's hop into the show. Let's do some other things. I got James Charles pulled up. I'm not going into that. Where did I want to go next? Fuck it. Let's start with some of my favorite things. Today we're going to be going over N3on. You guys know who N3on is? Like, he's this new streaming guy that's taken over the world by storm. He's stupid. I could lower this too. That way I'm more in the center frame. So N3on's one of these like streaming guys. He's like slender. He's like me, except I'm way stronger and way cooler, way hotter. But N3on's taken over. He's like he's one of these Andrew Tate guys. He doesn't know how to like talk to a woman. He just immediately calls them a bitch and then tries to, you know, slide his fingers down their I don't know what he's trying to do. But he's a problem. Today he's going to be going to the hood. And there's nothing more in life than I want to see than N3on be fucking shoved in a trunk and never to be found again in Minecraft. So let's watch him go to the hood. He's never been here. Obviously, you could tell by the collar of his shirt and, like, you know, the way his hands are up. He doesn't know what he's about to hop into, okay? He's spooked out of his mind. He's got his glasses locked in. Let's watch N3on's first time in the hood.
Go on top.
See how he fucking handles it. I know how I'd handle it if I saw him. Oh!
The car. I'll come with you. What's going on, shorty?
Okay, so N3on obviously must have stubbed his toe this morning.
Go on top of the car. I'll come with you.
Okay.
What's going on?
Dude, he's going to get robbed, okay? You don't even... obviously, this is set up. He's probably got 45 different bodyguards following right behind him. But N3on must have stubbed his toe this morning. You know, I don't really ever see anybody in a leg brace anymore. Most people don't... They're pretty good at not breaking their foot. So this is how pathetic you can already tell this is going to go. This guy's going to be walking around in a cast.
Oh, shorty.
Man, fuck you!
This one. No.
Watch it, N3on. Look how quick he. Uh-oh. Oh, no. How did that happen? I'm stalled out. How did I get stalled out? God damn it. Now my fucking camera's not showing. Give me 1 second. Fuck, dude. You're plugged in. Plug back in. Go back to the camera. Give me a link. God, this is just a fucking shit show. I should have known this was going to happen. I got so many things plugged up. You're going to see me in the Logitech real quick. Or not. Am I live? What the fuck is going on? This isn't working. Oh my God! I know, bitch. I know. Hold on. I gotta pull this up. Let's do scene 9. Where's scene 9 at? Add source. This is fucking so annoying. Okay, add existing. Device capture 2. There it is. It's not fucking showing. Everything's shutting off on my computer. Oh no. Oh no! Oh my god! That's it. It's over. What the fuck is going on? There we go. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or if I'm still live. Things are not doing good right now. Everything's fine. Okay, there I am. Are we still live? Giving me paranormal. Are we still going right now? My whole OBS just fucking crashed on me. Let me check the chat. Oh, we're good. How did it fucking stay live? Dude, everything froze up. Like, very fucking weirdly, too. I have to delete this. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm still alive. It's your fucking fault, bro.
This car. This one. No, no.
I don't even want to watch this fucking piece of shit anymore. Let's go to fat shows. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Tammy and Amy are going to fight at their first at their first therapy appointment. You know, 1,000-pound stars, Amy Slayton and Tammy Slayton, or whatever the fuck their names are. They got a lot of problems. Their whole family is fucking, you know, they're nothing but drama people, okay? They're always bitching at each other, moaning and groaning, and they don't know how to get along. The entire show, Tammy's a big-ass bitch to her. She won't stop asking for Pepsis and stuff all the damn time. So today, they're going to be sorting their shit out, mask mode. This must be, like, right around, like, when the pandemic happened, so you can tell. They're both going to have a hard time hearing the doc because she's got her face muffled to shit. So let's watch this. Let's see what happens at their therapy appointment.
Today I'm meeting with Amy and
No, because I love my fat
Tammy,
shows.
and Amy has already had her surgery, and Tammy's in the process of
Jesus Christ. Tammy comes in looking like a fucking ginormous tidal wave about to fucking explode on the ground. Look at the size of this.
trying to get ready to.
This is like my favorite show ever, dude. If I could like get like a cameo role, I could just be like a I'll clean up the couch after they're done sitting on
Already
it.
had her surgery, and Tammy's in the process of trying to get ready to have surgery. And so we wanted to talk about if surgery is going.
Oh, I know what happened. It was my voice mod that fucked up. Okay, I gotta open this back up because I'm not gonna have fucking soundboards. So let's go back to this.
Indeed, be an option for Tammy in the future. So you weren't able to have the surgery. What happened there?
Oh, I'm frozen again.
I mean, life happened.
Life happened. It does that. Do you still want to have surgery, or is that off the table for
No,
you?
I still want to have surgery. I'm
Okay.
gonna
My fucking camera froze again! What the fuck, dude? This goddamn thing keeps freezing my camera up. This is fucking bullshit. I'm so annoyed right now. This voice, look at me. I'm just frozen. I'm just frozen in time. What is it? Why is this voice mod spazzing my computer out? What's this? Go to the fucking cam link, for Christ's sakes. Properties. Oh my god. Everything is fucked up again. Tammy, it's your fucking fault, you bitch! You froze my computer. Can't even fucking do a show anymore. About to have a fucking meltdown. So now I gotta wait. Let me do a control things up by completely. Okay, there I am. But wrong camera. There we go. We're back. Is this working? Go to the audio sections and What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. What is this shit? Are we working? Okay, we're not frozen anymore.
Doing all of it.
Okay. So what kinds of stuff are you eating?
Whatever I want. When I look for her to go get my food, there'll be times where I tell her, you know, something specific, and she brings back something different. I'm like, isn't what I asked for.
You act like you're the innocent angel over there.
Of course.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I have to
Is
restart
that
this.
off the table for
No,
you?
I still want to have surgery.
Okay.
Okay, so Tammy's talking about surgery. She thinks she's going to have surgery. If she doesn't shapen up, ain't going to
Doing
happen.
all of it.
Okay. So what kinds of stuff are you eating?
Whatever I want. When I look for her to go get my food, there'll be times where I tell her,
Wow, okay, her sister's not having it right now.
you know, something specific, and she brings back something different. I'm like, isn't what I asked
So, I'm sorry, guys. This is a fucking nightmare.
for.
I don't want to stop, though, because if I stop, I got to do all the fucking tags again. So, you know, just watching these two, they have such a better life. They can sit on the fat of their arms and just sit there and kick it and collect a check.
You know, something specific.
You know, Tammy's jonks have completely paper thinned out. They're fucking drooped to the side. I like how Tammy has all of this to hang out with, the bottom part of her mouth. I like her chin, dude. I just want to grab it and shake it.
And she brings back something different. I'm like, isn't what I asked for.
Look at her.
You act like you're the innocent angel over there.
Of course.
I mean, I think Tammy is pretty innocent. She hasn't really done shit.
I try to do the best I can, but I
But
can't.
you act like I don't.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know I don't make the great decisions on food, but neither do you, and you think it's okay just because you had the surgery.
This is cold, dude. Her arms have like, they look like water balloons or some shit, all connected. Kind of like, you know, Frosty the Snowman's fucking like, you know how he has them. Look at her over here, man. She like, I ain't taking this shit no more. Look at Tammy, dude. This is how, like, a lot of times I see people going down the road with their fucking chair in their car, lean back, and they look out the window like this, checking out all the kids or whatever the fuck they're doing. Tammy's blowing out. She's blown out back here. As you can see, this is fucking enough. Too much to handle. Let me check and see if I'm still live. I am live. Okay, cool. Tammy's looking fabulous right now. So they're having big dramas. You know, Amy's got this fucking straight up gasoline, like sniffing eye vision in her face. Like, this is the type of eyes whenever you hang out next to the gasoline canister at like BP or something around it too long. The fumes from it will make your eyes space like a raptor.
Me out to be the bad guy.
God damn, where are you looking, bitch?
Everybody making me out to be the bad guy.
You're making me out to be the bad guy. You're pointing fingers. Sometimes
Okay, I don't know why they're even here. This lady's not doing a damn
the bad
thing.
guy.
We're
You're
pointing
pointing fingers. Sometimes you say, this is my money. If you don't do it, I'm going to call the cops on you.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. So obviously, I don't know the big deal right now. Tammy's just trying to kick it, trying to fill up as much as she can, get maximum comfort out of like the things that chill her out, like snacks. Her sister's over here. It sounds like she's hogging her cash.
No, I'm not. You can ask Michael.
God damn!
I'm gonna watch Amy. I'm not doing this.
As you watch your
I'm fucking doing this. Alright, this is
Fucking lit, dude. Tammy's fucking straight. Damn! Double lot 6. This is like a lot down here. Now, if like, you know how Trisha Paytas has her own Poshmark, I'd like to have these two. Oh, well, actually, I would just like to have Tammy's closet. And it's like, I mean, I'm talking like, how much does one of these pants weigh to ship? It's probably 50 pounds. It's going to have to be taken on skid. You're going to have to get a tow motor to like take the shirt and pants and like mail them. So get ready for like heavy shipping fees. But I would just like to just, you know, I don't know what I got to do to be on this show, but if I could just get in their house while everybody's down in the kitchen, I'll creep up there. But I got to go piss. I go in here and I get the pants, and I just want to like see how if it's as long as my arm span. And I got an 8-foot long wingspan. I'm like a fucking giant.
Hey, Cookie. Oh, I'll start my diet tomorrow.
You're lying too. I don't ask her for cake and cookies all the time. Usually it's something fried, yes. But hardly ever do I ask for something sweet.
I'm giving.
We've sounded the horn. I don't buy it. This is fucking bullshit. Tammy's over here lying up a storm. She's like, I haven't asked for... Do you think Tammy goes one day without like at least 4 or 5, a lot, more than 4 or 5 bars of chocolate? I don't even go. I at least eat like a whole bag of Reese's a day.
Even her bed.
So I can't imagine like her appetite. It's got to be unbelievable. I'm talking like DoorDash, like 360. The door never closes because there's so much DoorDash coming.
Stuff.
A lot of like, what do they call that? The thing when you ever have groceries delivered to your house. They're always coming in, bringing in snacks.
That's killing her. But yet, if I don't, she
Instacart.
gets mad at me for it.
I'm trying to be nice.
Well, you're blaming everything on me.
Really pisses me off when she cut me off when I'm trying to talk.
Of course. Let's talk about the ability to say no.
So this show is fucking intense. I'm into it. This whole like argument's kind of slow. So let's skip a little bit further. Let's see when they start to swing on each other. This is bullshit. Obviously they're not going to get along. This lady hasn't, done anything except for show off all her Botox. What the fuck are you made of, dog? Plastics and fucking goo?
All
This lady looks like Jay Leno.
this other stuff going on in her life, you'd be scared to death. And I've had a lot of other people tell me that they're scared to have to take responsibility for their lives.
Jamie does.
I promise, Tammy, it's not going to be that big of a deal. We all die in the end. I say take your money, see how many buffets you can go across the whole world, eat as much as you want. We know the reality of this. This show does not exist if any of them loses weight. If they both lose weight, we're fucking done. There's no more show at all anymore. This is bullshit. So let's go and see what the brother's been up to. Chris has done like some groundbreaking, like, changes in his dietary life. He's actually like, doing the same thing as them. He doesn't really have his own show yet, but he kind of like hangs around. He's like in it for the clout. He's one of the brothers. This one's called Chris Makes, because we've seen Chris. Chris can't close a fucking door for the life of him. If you don't remember my video I posted a while ago, it showed when he came over to Tammy or Amy's house, he went to close the door, left it wide open. He doesn't have a lot of arm strength. So the first thing he's got to do is like, start working on his fingers. You can do finger push-ups on the table, work onto the dumbbells. You can start running, walking, whatever. He's the one I want to see like get it together because he's the one that drives the car. How are they going to fucking get Tammy from point A to point B, not having to like hire like a semi truck if Chris is not alive anymore? So this is like the best thing he could ever done is like, start to help himself, get his shit together and like show the sisters if he can do it, they can do it.
You saying, Jerry?
About a week.
No, you kidnapping you.
Nah, you can't do that.
You're a king.
You can't make me do nothing.
So this is Jerry or Larry. I can't remember. I'm like drawing a blank. He's got black Air Force Ones. I can see him from here.
You're a king.
I'm not even lying. Like, there's a TikTok when he's driving down the road with his rattling car. It's like one of my favorite TikToks, and she comes out, peeking out the window, smiling up the storm. Because Tammy's a lonely person. Like, nobody else in this world's going to deal with the smell that she emits and, like, the mess and bugs that, like, kind of roam the halls of this house. Okay, they come with her. You could take her and put her in the fucking all-white room with, like, no cracks at all, sealed steel walls. I'm talking like you could barely breathe in there. All the bugs still come. They still come with her, and Jerry's cool with it, man. He could sit here all day in her little, like, walking thing. Because I don't think there's not even one more chair in here, so he has to sit on her little walking thing.
Are you sure?
Which is probably pretty comfortable, bro. It's got to have enough ass on it for, like, her, so it's probably got a lot of room. A lot of room.
I don't know. I'm afraid to get on the scale.
In
a few days. I've been waiting.
You know this thing right here. They have to be going through these a month. Okay, these things aren't very strong. Okay, I put like one fork on this thing. It's wobbling up a storm. These dinner trays, they don't make them like they used to. And Tammy be clobbering these things with kids' cuisine. You ever seen a kid's cuisine? They're like the teenager version of a microwavable Lunchable. Okay, and Tammy thinks that's how it, she considers that like, being on a diet, just eating 6 of those in the morning.
Dr. Smith's office, and I'm supposed to lose 25 pounds. It's hard because Chris hasn't been checking in on me as much as he said he would. We made this deal that I would call him when temptation gets real.
Holy shit, dude. What kind of, you think this is a 427 fucking, foot, like PO, what do they call that? FO, field of view? Okay, like this camera, I'd say with this wide angle, I'm getting about like, maybe, I don't even think it's 120. It could be 120. But Tammy's got to be like on one of these IMAX ultra wide, like, cameras to like really get everything in crisp detail. We can get this whole like tuft right here. This is all I see too. Like the way they have the lighting going in here, it's glaring on this, like the way the sun hit Simba when he was up in the sky and like, Mufasa was like, oh, blah, blah, yeah, this is bullshit. But I love this show for this. They really actually like have mastered the way to make fat shows. No other channel can do it like TLC.
Whoa. You gotta do something new to get something new.
Tammy fell asleep for a minute. Look, I don't know which one's what. That one or that one. Okay, so here's Chris, bro, folding up like an accordion. Look at the way he's sitting down. Perfect sumo stance. I'm talking like 90 degrees to the max. They could have like a green, it could be keyed out, green screened out. But I think there's like a chair here or something. I don't buy it. There could be strings. This is like the first thing to do before you start to walk a little bit more. You got to get them thighs together.
I just want to touch my toes.
There ain't no way. Chris does this. He's got what we call like cybernetic Achilles tendons. This is the battery pack for it. Okay, it's the only way he can keep himself up. But Chris is down here doing a lot. A lot of people can't even touch their own toes. But, Chris has got a lot of like, psoriasis up to the max. Or that could be a bunch of bed bug bites. I don't know. Either or. It's not a good look. But he's out here touching his toes. Trisha Paytas can't even touch her toes. It fucking froze up again. God damn it, dude. What the fuck? It's this app. It's this fucking app. I think it's freezing up my camera. Why are you freezing up? This is unbelievable. Unacceptable. Let's go to the Brio. Okay, let's go back to the cam link. Let's wait for that. If it works. Oh my God, dude. This is crazy. Okay, we'll go to the Sony. Well, everything's froze up again. God, fuck, dude. It was working fine yesterday. Oh, okay, now it's on that. Now go to the 4K. Let's try this again. Do it on scene 8. Brio. It's a fucking nightmare. Yes, okay. What the fuck? Oh, this is so much bullshit. That's plugged in. Go back to that. That's the Logitech. Properties. This. That. Activate that. All right. I guess it's time for a new computer. It's just not a good look.
So she wrote, the fat man touched his toes.
Man, shut the fuck up, Chris. I'd like to fucking shove you in a fucking locker your size.
I've been doing some sort of extra.
So fucking sick of him, bro. If he was near me right now, I'd be giving him a couple molly whoppers, man. Or like, I don't know, I'd drag my knuckle down his back. Look at the way, dude. He's going right to his favorite spot, the freezer. God damn!
And as far as food choices and stuff, I just really try to make each meal as healthy as I possibly can.
Yeah.
The struggle is real. You're used to eating.
I get it. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. No, I couldn't imagine losing this much weight and like changing your diet. It must be like worse than coming down off of heroin. He's over here fucking thinking about the cheeseburgers that were and the cheeseburgers that never are again.
A 5-gallon bucket of food at once, and you cut down to a pound,
Hey, man.
So, hangry is the real.
That's what I'm talking about. Nothing better than like, I don't know why they blur out the mouth with the cuss word. What the fuck?
What are you doing?
What you been up to? You been all right? How you doing on your diet?
Oh my God! Look, Chris. Look at Chris's nails. He has the nails that everybody hates. Look.
What you been up to? You been all right?
Dude, he's drugged out too. He's perked up to the max. That's one thing he could probably take a couple more of. He didn't, you know, all that food ain't gonna be destroying his high. Look, he has no fucking thumbnail. Holy shit!
What you doing on your diet?
That's what we call pleasure. Dude, God, the fucking bites are unreal.
Well, I've been trying out some of these frozen meals because, you know, I'm always on the go. And I like them because they give you the portion that you're supposed to have. Yeah. You know, I think there'd be a good idea for you to try. It'd help you with your portion control, and it'd help you.
Dude, he's been up for days, it seems like. I've never seen so much luggage down under somebody's eyes. Unless they're like cooking methamphetamine.
In the microwave, you wouldn't
This
have to
is
stand as
bullshit,
long.
man.
Tammy's always had a problem with, you know,
Tell me about it.
portion control and overeating. Tammy has no self-control at all.
God damn, dude. You have to put her out like that, bro. You know, that's your sister or sister. I don't know what he is. Is this the brother? Who are you?
So if I bring them to you,
who the fuck are you?
Will eat them? All right, Tammy.
God damn.
I appreciate it. The only thing I know that I might be able to do to help.
I gotta try one more thing. Maybe this will help. Different filter.
Help Tammy the most would be get some kind of meal delivered to my house and then take her so many a day. All right, girl.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. This guy's like putting too much on his plate. He can hardly fucking get through the day in his squats and not getting his regular meals. Now he's got to worry about Tammy's appetite.
All right.
Look at him, bro. He's looking at the toaster that doesn't have toast in it. God
Even
damn,
if she
man.
eats all 3 meals or 2 meals a day, whatever I take her at one time, and then don't eat the rest, she's still gonna be under the 2,000 pound weight or 2,000 calorie weight goal.
God damn. Look at him slurping up. Nervous eyes. Look at him. This is the way I look every morning, bro. I'm fucking, you know, I'm waking up. The job's calling my name. Okay. Okay, looking down at my cup. What's in there? This boy ain't buying it, bro. This is fucking bullshit. What he's drinking right now, it's probably fucking tastes like, you know, pure fucking rotten milk.
My daughter moved.
Jesus Christ. I'm into it. So Chris is doing well. I don't know what his plan is for Tammy. I mean, this is a type of show that makes a lot of big plans, but half the time they start napping on the job.
I want to call Emily and give her an update on my diet. You know, my daughter.
Okay, look at him, dude. This is bullshit. I don't know if this is his house or he's going over to his sister's house. A lot of these people out in the sticks, they all live right next to each other.
She's a little bit.
Okay, it's called pure laziness.
Bigger than she needs to.
Go to a different house. Go to a different neighborhood.
Also, so I want my weight loss.
Oh, dude, look at this. Look at these, bro. These are fucking straight up Player's Choice, Family Dollars, pants of choice. Look at him, dude, coming in hot.
She's
looking like Rocky Balboa with his bowed out legs. These shoes can't even, like, you know, it's not a good look whenever you're destroying the size of the sidewalk.
a little bigger than she needs to be also. So I want my weight loss success to be inspiring to Emily. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, so Emily's probably at rehab. Oh, this is his girlfriend. She looks like Peter Griffin.
or the last doctor's appointment I went to, he said I had to lose 15 pounds.
God damn.
The diet.
Oh, that's his daughter. I thought it was his girlfriend. All right, that's Emily, his daughter. The entire time I thought they were locking lips. That's disgusting.
It sucks because I'm used to eating everything
But he is always, every time I see this show, he's got her up on hoisted up on her lap.
that you know how to cook.
You know, he sits on her lap.
I'm a manager.
That's where she's probably at. She's probably at ER right now. Her legs being reconstructed as we speak. God, dude, his face is fucking bullshit. Look at this. What the
There's
fuck?
food around me. Period. Guess what, though? When you come back to my house,
we gonna have green beans and cheese.
I'm cooking it either, so you ain't gonna get it in my
No,
house.
no, man.
Right? That's the way it goes.
Cheerville says his daughter. I don't know if it's his daughter. Did he say it's his daughter? I'm freaking out because I want to have. I can't even have my sound effects anymore. I want my sound effects. I don't know why my shit's freaking out. I'm gonna try something real quick. This is really destroying the show, but I gotta have my sound effects. So we're gonna switch this camera over to something else that I will allow to freeze up because I could care less. You know, I'm actually gonna donate this to like the first person I see, you know, outside of the house. Look at this. This is the old camera, looking like dog shit. Properties. Why the fuck is the resolution set at this? It needs to be at 1440p. Oh no. I fucked everything up. Okay, let's open this voice mod. Let's put this back at the property I had it at before. Jesus, Murphy. Okay. Now we're going to try to open this up again. Hopefully no issues, and I can, you know, stroke your guys' ears with some cool, you know, Nate Show sound effects. This is going to be a long episode. This might be a fucking 5-hour experience. I'm already an hour in, and I've gotten nowhere. I tried to watch N3on, didn't work out. I've been trying to watch fucking Chris's fat ass, looking fucking dumber than shit. All right, we're good. We're good. Let's go back to the other camera, if it works. Okay, cross your fingers. There I am. There I am, looking all like bullshit. Hello? Okay, let's do this. I want to be closer this time. You guys can watch me a little bit closer. Let's go back to Chris. Let's see what he's up to. Hanging out with his daughter on the porch.
No, it don't go like that. You're going to make me some real chicken strip.
God, yeah, what the fuck? Dude, Chris be looking like a fucking straight up tater tot, real man. Look at that shit,
chicken
man.
Strip. Do you think you're going to get approved at your next appointment?
God willing and the creek don't rise.
God damn it, dude. Everybody has a saying. They always have like a lot of sayings to like, you know, to things that aren't going to happen. They use God at the end of like, or the beginning of anything they say that's like most likely not going to be a possibility. You don't start saying God until you start really like putting a lot of like trust in that guy that you think that's there, that creator, because you think your odds are way out of your favor. So you're like using them like a genie. Look at it. Look at the superstitious God eyes right here. God willing. God willing. Shut up, Chris. Fucking knock you out. You know,
hell yeah.
in a game.
Yes, I hope, yes.
Me too. So that means that you can lose the weight even more after the surgery. You can still play football with us kids.
Well, that was the whole high idea in the first damn place, was so I could be out there with aggravating the kids and live longer and spoil them and send them home. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to keep up with you kids.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let's get to the next part. Maybe he's going to take his kids down to Little League. I think he forgot his kid was at baseball. Look at the way he's looking at the fucking ground. He's like, son of a bitch, I left them there again.
Won.
God damn it, man, what the fuck? Where are my kids? I need my fucking kids. His hair's falling out. I like this right here. I mean, is it wrong for me to want to take his clothes off and see what it looks like down there?
I want to be around.
Because I'm like, I try to consider myself as a very curious person, kind of like Curious George. I want to know more and more and more. I want to see the whole world for what it is and like look at it through a doctor's perspective.
For the kids to grow up.
I can zip these down. Where's it at? Under here, in there, or is it just this right here? It's pulverized.
But, the grandkids to get up. I want to be able to teach them everything.
Yeah, my fucking goddamn you're not going to make it.
I want to be around for my family. They're my everything.
Dude, look at those arms, man. You got nothing else but doing this. You know how you have a car and a seatbelt that holds you straight? This is like his version of a seatbelt, like locking his hands in it. It like keeps him like from falling backwards and breaking the legs of the chair.
How's Tammy doing on her diet?
She says she's doing better and it's cut way back.
Do you think if they gave you the opportunity to do it?
Get out of bed. You know, I would be so annoyed. It's like probably 7 o'clock at night. His daughter's doing nothing but hanging out in the dark under the covers, probably actually inside the house right now. They're like playing phone, like walkie-talkie, fucking Google. I don't know if this is FaceTime or Google Duo. What kind of phone do you think Chris has? Is this what an Apple looks like?
The surgery on your own?
Because I don't have one. He looks like he keeps coming in and out of reality and forgetting that he's on the phone. Look at his fucking face, bro. Oh my God, dude. Chris is fucking straight geeked. He's confused. He's locked. His lashes are falling out by the second. His eyes are starting to get blurry. Look at those lips.
To do it because at the beginning y'all were supposed to do this together.
I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Jesus Christ. Let's get inside and make some good fixes, man.
And
oh my God, dude, I'm sorry.
I really do think Tammy is.
I think the explosion is my favorite sound effect, but like the fact that I know it's coming doesn't worry me, but I'm sure you guys really don't appreciate the show with the random explosion. Look at the way Chris has got his legs crossed, bro. He ain't got nothing to do but hanky-panky, man. God damn.
How much?
Look at this, dude. Can you imagine, like, what kind of setup do you think this is? You think they got a tripod in the yard? Or they're, like, sitting in, like, a Coupe de Ville in the driveway, and they're like, all right, film them like this. Let's get a good distance of Chris, you know, moseying on the stoop.
When I'm not around.
You know, living in a fucking straight up ghetto. I don't know if this is the ghetto. They live in Kentucky. And like a lot of houses in Kentucky get consumed by the hay and the fucking, you know, like the farmland bullshit. I mean, this is a house that's gone to shit. Okay. Like somebody did something bad in here and they just decided to board it up, call it quits and just let it take up space. But like, that's cool. You get to have a ghost house next to you. I've always wanted to have a haunted house in my vicinity. You know, because I would just go by it real slow at night. Oh, God damn. What house is this? Now we're in a different place. Jesus Christ, dude. He's hitting that corner like, you know, he's ready for water.
I got a doctor's appointment coming up, and I'm trying.
Casey says they are in a box. I'll find them. Oh, you guys are talking about stuff on here. Okay. Wait, what happened? Am I here? Did I lose the stream again?
Trying to do everything I can do to lose weight to achieve the 15-pound weight.
Cody said Boost Mobile or Metro PCS. They probably do have Metro PCS bullshit, like monthly payments.
Go.
You know, phones made by the bus services of your own city. They're run by the buses, man. God damn it.
The biggest thing about any diet is learning what you can eat and portion control. Because 3,000 calories.
Dude, Chris has got them great. Look at these fucking fingernails. This is like, you should be ashamed of this shit, bro. I would not let them film me with like nothing but like the smallest nails around town. These are tiny. These look like Star Wars guys. When I see, like, when I was a kid, I always looked at my dad's nails. My dad would always, like, paint his nails right in front of my face at night, okay? He'd say, blow them clean, blow them dry, Nate, blow them dry. Okay, but after I'd be, like, you know, running out of breath trying to blow my dad's nails dry after a good painting session, I'd always be like, wow, your nails look like little Star Wars guys, like them with their helmets on. You know, you gotta look at, like, your fingers as like an actual person. This is their face. They kind of look like, you know what these look like? The Among Us guys. You ever seen an Among Us, like the video game with the little dudes with like vacuums or some I don't know what they do. Among Us. See, this is what fingernails look. This is like what when I see fingernails, I think about these guys. That's kind of like what Chris's fingernails look like. Disgusting. Where was I at? It's right here. Okay, here we go. Let's hop back in. God damn.
Wasn't nothing before. I could eat 3,000 calories in a meal, no problem.
No problem, man. That's why your elbows and everything's falling apart. He's got, you know, most people don't have chicken pox 24/7. Chris does. God damn, bro.
You know, it's usually when I cook.
Oh, yeah, this is hard work.
It's for me and my wife, so she or me will just cook just enough for us to have the one plate, and that's it.
And JT said, I just read about that disorder, the nails. Yeah, it's disgusting. I've looked them up before, and it's like, it's... You start to look at it, you get nervous. I don't even want to read any more besides looking at the pictures of strange-looking nails like that. And it could just be because he's like ultra fat and like his fingers are just gotten so swollen. Normal nails don't look normal anymore. They're just like being overtaken by like, you know, every part of his body that's like running out of room to fill up with snacks.
So,
oh my God. See, this is still too much. He needs to be eating water all day. Lock him up in a fucking closet. I say we put him on like a fucking boat, okay? Like one of them carriers, like a freight. Okay, you lock the door, okay? Give him enough water and no lights allowed, okay? We want him like losing his mind because if you have no lights, you'll start to lose it. And Chris might start doing something crazy like running around in circles. And, you know, open it up 2 weeks later, this boy has lost like 400 pounds. You know, he's a whole new man.
Order shirts from the internet, not trying them on, you know. That's my goal.
Damn, man.
I would really...
Okay, so he's eating, I think he's using like the thing that like the chicken came in, like the fucking foam that the raw chicken was on before he cooked it. He's using that as a plate. This is fucking straight up downright goddamn.
I would really like to be approved for the surgery next time I see Dr. Smith. So I'd like to be able to lose the 15 pounds, get the surgery scheduled or get the ball rolling.
I don't buy it. I need 24/7 like security surveillance on him to like really believe that he's, you know, he's cutting weight. Let's see what's going on with this slime ball.
Guys, it's Haley.
Okay, so here's Haley Bieber looking dumber than shit, coming at you live, 4K, looking stupid. Her face is pathetic, and she's got, you know, another fantastic episode of hanging out in Justin Bieber's bathroom with celebrities.
And
She's bringing on Tiffany Haddish is coming in for Thanksgiving. And bob for apples. Obviously, she's going to make the sister come in and bob for apples. You don't see any of her white guests have to do this. I don't buy it. It's a scam.
Cancel. Very happy Thanksgiving from me to you from the bathroom. We have another situation. A Thanksgiving
Room says that interview comb over.
situation, that is. In the
I like it. Do you think like if I was to do an interview, have you ever seen people they get ready for court after they've like sold like 400 pounds of methamphetamines? They're like, oh yeah, I just got to put a suit and tie on and look good for the judge. They're locking you away. You're fucking done for. Don't get it twisted, man.
the bathroom today, and I'm really, really excited to sit down with my next guest. So please help me welcome Tiffany Haddish.
Okay, so here comes in radish sauce, looking stupider than hell. I don't even know what Tiffany Haddish is from. I think she's like a comedian of some sorts, okay? I don't buy it. Look at me, I'm doing a light show right now. What color does Nate want to be? Wow, that looks horrible. Let's just get rid of the whole fucking color thing on here. It's not worth it right now to mess with filters, okay? I'm gonna look stupid regardless. Let's go to these filters. Let's trash this. Get rid of it. Let's go straight plain mode. Plain Jane mode. Close. God, this looks terrible. I think there's too much lights in here.
Hi.
How are you, boo?
Welcome to the bathroom.
Welcome to my bathroom. This is disgusting.
Thank you for having me in the bathroom.
Thanks for being here.
Let
I'm
me
very
close
excited.
the door.
Oh, thank you.
You know, they say it's bad luck to leave the bathroom door open.
Exactly.
If you're in there, somebody might see you.
Exactly. How are you?
We eating in the bathroom, we balling.
Exactly. We are gonna make leftover Thanksgiving sandwiches. So we have all the things that we need.
Yes.
All the fixings.
You got the mac and cheese, the cranberry sauce, kale salad. I love a good kale salad. You got some tomatoes, mashed potatoes. Where the gravy at? Oh, there it go. Bam. You got the collard greens.
Stuffing.
Oh, this looks better. So we got collard greens. You know, she doesn't know what's going on in here. Haley Bieber doesn't really eat food. She kind of stares at it and like, you know, hopes for the best.
Stuffing.
I think she gets like injections, like, you know, small forms of protein, liquid, like looking like water. She has it like injected in a lot of different pores in her body to keep her alive. Every time I watch this show, I'm like, how much food are we going to waste today? That's what this show's turned into. Not only does it show a lot of like Hailey Bieber's flank. God damn, bro. Look at them stems.
Exactly.
Somebody might see you.
Exactly.
Okay, so Tiffany Haddish coming in hot, looking fucking beautiful. She's over here looking like demonic. Okay, this is like the face of like her stupid ass dad. Or yeah, she looks like Stephen Baldwin right now, straight from Biodome. God damn.
How are you?
We eating in the bathroom, we balling.
Exactly.
Right, DJ.
We are
right
gonna
away.
make leftover Thanksgiving sandwiches. So we have all the things that we.
That's what I'm talking about. The fixins, everything's good to go. Tiffany's looking around. She's like, these are a lot of white people food. Where's the goddamn cognac? I don't know what the fuck, okay? I was invited to a lot of like, you know, I do a lot at the, I do a lot of like, you know, community service in my mind. So like, I just assume most of like these Grammys around my neighborhood probably want me to come over for Thanksgiving. Okay. They probably love, you know, little Nate coming in with my manners on, you know, 100%. And I could like, you know, enjoy a nice Southern meal. I think Hailey Bieber probably like, you know, hired somebody to get foods that like appropriates for Tiffany because, you know, Hailey doesn't know what's on the fucking table right now. She's confused out of her mind. She doesn't know what hogs moss is.
Yes. All the
any of this shit. You know, Tiffany's over here confused too. She's like, why do we have what is that? Applesauce?
You got the mac and cheese, the
Oh my god, the fixins coming in hot.
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce is fucking I don't know why anybody has cranberry sauce. It's disgusting.
Kale salad. I love a good kale salad. Got some tomatoes, mashed potatoes. Where the gravy at? Oh, there it go. Bam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she doesn't know. She's over here like doing like what a guy that's like in an orchestra or like, you know, a symphony with the like the little sticks. I went to the symphony and I was like, they had like a radical like GoPro right under the maestro's fucking body. So like whenever it kept going to his POV, or not POV, like the camera was aimed right under his crotch and it would just do an upright angle and you just saw the sweat shooting off his nose and he's got them sticks, those magical musical orchestral sticks. And he's, you know, that's how they control the whole room of instruments. That's kind of like what Hailey's doing right now. She's like a maestro of confusion. She doesn't know what she's pointing at.
I love a good kale salad. Got some tomatoes.
Look at her. Look at her. She's like, you know, she's calling out everything on the table with her eyes. Tiffany is.
Potatoes.
And, you know, Hailey Radish fucking lips over here is like pointing to the sky, pointing this way. I don't know what she's doing. This is pathetic. I'd flip the table at this point. She's over here insulting Tiffany.
Where the gravy at? Oh, there it go.
Like, you don't know where it's at, bitch. You're pointing at a fucking spoon.
Bam. Got the collard greens.
Stuffing.
How did I lose the goddamn camera again? What the fuck? What does that say? I think it's like getting too hot or something. Let me unplug this. Which one's the fucking... Okay, hold on. I think I need to not have it plugged in the entire time. I got the USB plugged in this whole time. It's probably why this thing's like freaking out because it's like, you're giving me too much juice, Nate. Giving me too much juice. Let's go back to this and then let's pull this up again. And am I alive? Okay, that's not working. Son of a bitch. Let's try this properties. Rio. Okay, there's that. And what the fuck is going on? Why isn't it working? Oh my god, this is a fucking nightmare. Okay, let's try this again. Hope you guys are having fun. Because I'm not. It's like my worst fear. Jesus, fuck! What the fuck? All right. One more time. Let's do this. Let's open a whole new scene, scene 9. Put the fucking camera in here. This is the only way I know how to make this work. Add existing, capture to. Okay, there it is. Let's make it. Oh, it's just not working. I think it's just too hot. What is going on? Why isn't this working? Properties. Brio. Let's make this the other camera. And it's not working. What the fuck? Here, just watch the show. I'll be right back.
I eat Thanksgiving for 2 weeks.
Right, right.
Probably shouldn't eat it.
Right. Like to the point where you shouldn't be eating it anymore.
Yeah, where you shouldn't. Yeah. When in doubt, throw it out. That's why I always put it in Tupperware and put it in the freezer right away.
Right.
And then I have food to last me for the next 2 weeks.
It's the best. The best leftovers, hands down, are Thanksgiving leftovers. I don't want to hear any argument about it. So we're gonna take some bread. I really like sourdough bread.
Okay, I want to try something super quick. This is working right now, but I need to unplug this. Putting you up here. You're going to go up here. Come on, man. Okay. Hopefully it comes back. This and then that. Okay, there I am. All right, we're just going to keep it plugged in the front. I don't like that USB back there.
We're going to get it all nice and... Okay, we don't have butter to put on the bread today. We have mayo, which I know sounds really bizarre.
Okay, I'm venturing outside the culture.
But it makes the bread really crispy, so I like to put it on the outside.
You know, I like to put mustard on mine.
We have.
Can you pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, so this is like really fucking ruining my vibe. Let's go to something else. Tiffany's got the knife. That's a good way to end it, so it's probably going to end in blood. Let's see what's going on with... I don't want to watch this. Here's James Charles, full face of makeup, nothing new. This kid's about to pass out on camera. Let's catch up with a vlog family. You know, my favorite subjects, these stupid fucking parents that film their kids. Today they're going to film their kid having what we call a fucking full-on, like, you know, heart attack or something. I don't know what it says. Kid passes out while making Thanksgiving dinner. Intense faint, caught on camera, terrifying tumble. What the fuck? This rules play.
Throws away the paper towel in the back garbage can, and I'm grateful he used that garbage can because he walks back towards me and I could just tell something was happening.
All right, season 7 of bullshit. Let's watch this one more time. The kid takes what we call the biggest dive of his life just for his mom's fucking vlog. I don't buy it. Everybody knows what is happening.
He walks back towards me and I could just...
Like, what the fuck? What kid passes out, and then how do you keep Thanksgiving going after your kid collapses?
Just tell something
after throwing the trash out.
Wow. I'm not running a race today. Maddie came to stay with us last night. She came home just for one night. She is headed to her other home in California.
Wow, bullshit. So let's see what's going on. This is the Howie Begin family. Like, this mom is like fucking, you know, fully, you know, stacked up on Adderall to the max. You could tell. Okay, she's been up. So let's get to the part when the kid has what we call a medical emergency. I don't know what's going on. I could care less about this. I'm here for the blood. No, I'm here actually just to see what kind of scam these people are pulling. Here's the husband. He's nothing but, you know, he's one of these shysters. He's these type of people that, you know, always tells you about how much stock he has and like how into crypto he is.
This home with her family, there are some things.
He's like a crypto bro. You can tell, man, by that mole.
That happened on that day that were not shared in that vlog. We had some behind the scenes moments, some tense moments. And this is like not
scary,
even exaggerated.
JT says Utah Mormon. I think this is a Mormon family. Just the way her hair's parted, not in the middle to the side.
It involved a sharp.
And like the way he's got his hat backwards. I think this is in Utah. They are Mormons for fucking sure.
Knife and a kid passing out.
Salt Lake bullshit.
Let's go over. We're going to tell you guys a little bit more about this.
SLC Punk,
So
yeah.
I want to go to the replay and watch it. We actually.
Man, that was like a legendary. Remember when they tried to remake it, or not remake it? They made an SLC Punk 2. Raise the hands. How many people watched SLC Punk 2? Let me get a little bit closer. Who watched SLC Punk 2? I hope nobody. Waste of time. Stop making, sequels to already fine movies.
Caught the entire thing on camera. We have a security camera. It happened to be facing just in the right spot to capture the whole thing. I went back and rewatched it today. Saw a lot of stuff that I missed the first time. Kind of want to get the kids' rundown of what they saw, what they thought was going on, because it was actually a very, very crazy, wild part of Thanksgiving.
It was wild.
That never even made it into the vlog.
Yeah, I'm sure it didn't. We just watched it second one. Good thing they have cameras to fucking film their kids in every angle of the house. This is crazy, dude. Now, I would love to have cameras like this in my bedroom just to see if my room's haunted when I go to work. But, I mean, besides that, I don't know what these people do for money. It's crazy. Their channel is not that big to have this much of a house. They have 1 million subscribers. Their numbers aren't that big. They have to be doing, construction. He has to own, all of Salt Lake City, at least the salt part of it. Or something to be owning all this property, this manor. Okay, this could be a Section 8er. I don't know. But it looks pretty intense. And the numbers don't add up. So I'd like everybody to do some investigative journalism and see what this family's doing for business. Shitty says like a real Sims angle. Yeah. They just need a little diamond. So this is the suspect number 1, okay? I think he did what most kids do, on Thanksgiving when their parents' backs turned. They go straight for the Mike's Hard Lemonade. I was always, looking for in the pill cabinets. My mom had nothing but ibuprofen when I was a kid. So I was, I had to, resort to, filtering bread through rubbing alcohol to catch a buzz for Thanksgiving.
Doodle, man of the hour here. We haven't even really said anything that happened yet, but we wanted.
Yeah, what's going on? See, they didn't even take their kid to the hospital. Who doesn't take their child to the hospital when he has an aneurysm? Are you okay?
Talking about it because it's a pretty traumatic experience for him. Even though I don't know if you even remember any of it, you gotta watch the video to see what happened. Because Rexy Doodle passed out on Thanksgiving while chopping potatoes. I mean, thankfully, it was just after.
Okay, she needs handcuffs right now. Let's send her to fucking jail.
He stopped, and
I don't like this at all, dude. The way they set this up. Imagine, putting your kid online, passing out for, people's enjoyment.
Been standing.
So right now they're doing what we call, a breakdown. I like to call this, there's a show I watched. It was called Tell 'em Steve Dave. And they would, a lot of shows do this, they do a watch or whatever the watch. Red Bar does the watch. But I remember in that series, Tell 'em Steve Dave, they did, something called Making Hay. Okay, and they did this whole, flea market thing, but they did it with audio, and they broke down every scene. So right now they're doing, a Making Hay style, step by step, kind of first 48 of, everything that led up to his son's demise. He's hanging out in the trash right now. Maybe he ate some garbage.
At the front one, and they moved on to chopping. Yes. They've been standing for a while because you peeled the potatoes for a while. I'm saying all this to give kind of an understanding as to.
Look at him. He can't even keep his legs up. Look at this.
Potatoes for a while. I'm saying all this to give kind of an understanding.
Look at him, dude. He needs a stool to stay up. This is where, everybody's over here hanging out with butter. How much butter do we fucking need today? Look at her. She's crushing up the kid's pills into her own mouth. God damn it, dude. This kid's over here hanging out with more butter. It's a butter house. Butter.
Standing as to why maybe this happened, because he was on his feet. I'm feeling like maybe knees locked, only because he was trying to focus so hard on the peeling and the chopping that I think he locked his knees, and he was standing there for quite a while.
He was standing
Oh, they're about to tell us that he passed out because his legs locked
there
up.
for quite a
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
I don't even remember what. Oh, I was making the honey butter. And I was just kind of working in that same area, and I kept looking over to check on him to see no one's.
She is not looking over. Look at what this is her checking on her
making
kid.
The honey butter. And I was just.
Oh, here we go.
Kind of working in.
Hold on. I need good music for this because this is fucking unbelievable, dude. Somebody has to go after this family, in a nice way, just, question them, get a little bit more answers because I don't buy this shit.
That same area, and I kept looking over to check on him to see. No one's got a figure.
Look, she's watching him. This is her checking him out. Look at her. This is her. She said she was watching him. Where are those eyes? Not that way.
And I saw at one point.
Look. She's. Oh my God, what's going on? What the fuck? Dude, aliens.
You could almost.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. This girl's fucking gone right now. She's like glued to the seat.
Help.
Oh my God, I forgot I was in slow motion. So this is radical, dude. I love, like, you know, doing slow motion investigations. What most people don't do.
He's starting to.
And people do it, but like, I don't think enough people are checking up on these family channels. This girl knows exactly what happened. It's called Mom and Dad's fucking bullshit clickbait garbage that they're going to put in a Thanksgiving of all days. Isn't it hype enough? They have to throw in their kid passed out during dinner.
Like, feels something weird in his legs. He starts to shake them, like as if they're like asleep or it's bothering him. And then he goes and gets a stool out of the pantry, comes back and kneels on the stool. And this is my non-medical professional
Okay, so he doesn't know what he's talking about.
opinion here. I think what happened was you had all the blood kind of get stuck down there. And then
Why don't you tell us what happened? Imagine your dad. This kid hasn't opened his mouth once. Maybe his tongue has been cut
when you got
out.
on that
This is kind of like the look at her, dude. My God, give me some of that music again.
stool, trapped it, and that kind of just took all the blood away from your head. This is my theory. But then he's
Dr. Brandon.
Yeah, so he's.
This is what happens when you're Mormon. This is all the fucking bullshit.
Kneeling on the stool, that's not working. So Brexton sits on the stool with his knees on the ground, he's chopping up in the air, just trying to keep it going.
Just trying to be so helpful. I saw him grab the stool, so
Bitch, you didn't see anything. You've been playing with fucking whatever cranberry for fucking 10
Trying to
minutes.
keep it going.
Dude, I don't know what she's doing. I've seen her fucking little spatula go in here and do nothing and then dip it into a dry sink.
just trying to be so helpful. I saw him grab the
She's not even doing anything. She isn't even looking his way. She's looking at the boob tube over here, watching the game.
stool, so I was like, oh, he must be getting tired.
This is the moment right here where Brexton
Here we go. Look at him smiling. This is bullshit.
realizes he needs to take a break. I think you're headed over here to lay on the couch, right, dude?
Mm-hmm.
So he was giving up on the potato chopping. He's
Who the fuck lays on the couch because their legs are weak?
like, I need to sit down.
Well, he
This kid's got something wrong with his
came over to
brain.
me and he goes, can you finish cutting him? I don't feel very good.
And guys, look at the attention and focus that mom is giving Brexton. You can
She's not giving him any attention. She leaned over and said, "You make sure you don't get the fucking sink wet, bitch. I just cleaned this place."
tell she senses she.
You know, here comes like the wicked witch of, I don't know where the hell this lady came from. Something's up with her too. Oh my God. This is like, I'm talking like this is better than the Trisha video. Who are you? Where did you come from, bitch? It's like, it's Carol. It's Carol from The Conjuring.
She knows something is off. Like,
or Insidious. Who's that old lady that always showed up to save the day on Insidious? That was like, all right, I'm here to help you from the ghost.
this is not the normal. I don't feel good. Can you finish?
Hold on, I gotta plug in my camera because it looks like it's about to die. Hit it again every fucking time I plug this bitch in. Oh my God. Unplug. Plug it back in. It's got to be because I'm like fucking playing with this. So let's do this again. This is bullshit. I hate this camera so much. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Son of a bitch. I just opened a whole app. Sony. Come on, bro. Don't fucking freak out on me, computer. Hold tight, folks. Little technical difficulties right now. No, not that fucking camera, bitch. What the fuck? Are we here? God. Okay. Camera edge. 4K. God, what the fuck? Why isn't this working? Fuck. Back. Hopefully. All right. See what happens. Capture. Camera. Sync. Okay, there we are.
Here's the potatoes. Look at how closely mom is staring at his every move. And watch Braxton. He's kind of...
I'm not plugging this thing in ever again. Not until I get my dummy battery. Sorry, guys.
Wandering back and forth. He's going towards the front room. Then he's coming back.
I also kept looking at his face and he just didn't look super normal. He was very pale and I thought, you feel like you're gonna throw up. I was asking.
Okay, so what's Braxton? What's this kid's name? Fucking Felix or something? Something's going on.
Super normal. He was very pale and I thought, you feel like you're gonna throw up. I was asking
I'm sorry, guys. I am so annoyed with this fucking camera. It's driving me
him
nuts.
all of these questions.
But look at like the...
Look at her, dude. She's not even paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something about the intensity on your...
I don't buy it, dude.
Your face. Like you are locked on him. You can just tell...
I mean, imagine like your mom giving a fuck about you. This is what this guy's telling us. You were locked on to or Felix or whatever.
Something is up.
This motherfucker's name is. She doesn't buy it. The daughter's fucking fully cross-armed. Like she's, sickened by her parents' scams.
Up, and so Braxton starts...
just for views. Braxton hasn't opened his mouth yet for one fucking second. I don't think this kid's okay. Look at her biting her lips.
Couch, goes back to wash his hands.
Throws away the paper towel in the back garbage can, and I'm grateful he used that garbage can because he walks.
Yeah, I'm grateful too. At least he didn't fucking just throw it on the ground. Okay, I'm skipping the whole entire thing.
I could just tell something was happening.
Look at it. Who walks over here? Nobody's like, giving a fuck. If your kid's not well, you're not gonna go ahead and throw out the trash. You're gonna say, sit down. Oh my god. Here we go. This is it. My favorite part. The problem. Thank God fucking Big Pillow's over here to comfort him.
Holy cow. Mom, walk us
ruined Thanksgiving. Thanks, Braxton.
through those moments. What was that like, Braxton? Do you even remember anything?
No.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
So at this moment right
I hope they didn't let him go to sleep after
here,
this.
when you kind of start to go towards the sink, you already kind of out of it. Do you remember going towards the sink?
Yeah, kind of.
And then did you...
Cody says, doesn't think about taking him to the emergency room, just making sure to capitalize on your child passing out.
I mean, I've never passed out like that before. Did you just like open your eyes and you were on the floor, or?
It felt like I was just asleep. It felt like a power nap.
Okay, so I thought he said that his kid's legs gave out. No, this motherfucker just passed the fuck out and thought he was going to sleep.
Wow, that's a very positive spin on passing out.
Well, I guess we're not going to take him to the hospital. All right, Braxton, get ready for turkey and biscuits.
So I had to catch
Thanksgiving's on again. Look at this one. This kid couldn't be bothered. Still fucking with the butter and knife.
my footing again.
He's like, bro, quit fucking around, dude. God damn it. I shouldn't have gave him the Mike's Hards. This kid's just
And then I hollered for my mom. She was right there, and I was like, Mom, help me.
You guys, I've never seen Mona Reese move like that in my life. Mona Reese.
Okay, Mama Reese was like fucking 1 inch behind him. She didn't really do a lot of moving. She kind of just fell into him. Look at, he's dead.
From the video. About how long would you say from when he was like being laid down on the ground, how long was he laying there with his eyes closed, like unconscious?
It felt like, I don't know, it felt like a really long time.
Because you said you were going to like count to...
We gotta fucking call the police.
5.
Literally, it was probably only 5
Shots fired, man. Somebody's got to go after these people in the fucking comments.
Right away.
seconds.
Send these parents to the clink. I can't believe they still put this on the internet. You're going to remember this, Felix. Oh, you're going to remember this. Your parents are going to be... You're going to always be laughed at on the bus because your parents filmed you. And like, look at her sister. The sister can't fucking have a better time of day right now. She is laughing up a storm over fucking Denver or whatever his name
that
is.
needs you. She was crying.
Denver passed
I mean, she's
out.
going through
Look
her
at
own traumatic
Look at her. She is like, yeah.
experience. Like someone needs to hold her.
And once we started talking through how he was kneeling, he was standing, I was like, do you feel fuzzy?
Wow, this is crazy, dude. Wow. All right, so what happened at the end? Did they take him to the hospital?
Down the stairs and is like,
I don't want to hear you. You didn't care. Wow. Okay, so that was the incident. Keep your eyes on the "this is how we begin" family. They're on some bullshit, man. I don't buy it. Let's see what's going on with fucking comedians, man. You know, this is one of our fattest and most yellow-teethed having comedians. His name is Timothy Dillon.
She gets me.
Look at him, dude. Okay, mouth of like, you know, somebody that, you know, eats a lot of like gas station cheese nips.
Let me tell you right now.
Okay, here comes Annie Lederman. Could we have a little bit more color added to this video? What the fuck? This is crazy. I hope it's not the whole time. Oh, thank God. Okay, so here's Annie Lederman about to fucking, you know, let her denture slide out once again. Annie Lederman is fucking got this button right here. It's nothing but bullshit. But she's like another one of these people that like brings their animal to a talk show.
Cheryl.
Leave it at home.
In Grand Theft Auto 5.
There's fucking cords everywhere for this thing to get shocked to death.
I was on Chelsea Lately and Girl Code and a bunch of other things. Joe Rogan Experience.
I don't care. Look, the dog doesn't even look real. I've never seen a dog look so stiff in my life. Look at you. Are you alive?
Me.
Look, he's not even blinking. This is fake.
Trash Tuesday.
Dude, that is not real. This guy looks like my sister's dog, and I took my sister's dog and I kicked him as far as I could.
Trash Tuesday.
I'm just kidding. My sister does have a little piece of shit like this, but not as cool looking. This dog looks like, you know, he has a little bit more fun around people. My sister's dog is just like in a different dimension of like, you know, full on bitch.
Sorry, I forget because I'm on it every day.
Look how small his head is. Can you imagine having this small of a head? Look at your head, you little shitbag. God
Trash
damn!
Tuesday. So, guys, I'm so grateful that you are here. We love this show. We're growing the show. If you want to comment below, let us know what you are grateful for, okay?
I don't care, Annie. Jesus, man. Could you have a little bit more fucking corners of your eye? Look how shitty these lashes are, dude. I'd do it. I'd have better eyelashes than this. This looks like it's from fucking CVS. Crazy, man.
20th, Denver,
dude. God damn. But whatever, you know, who am I to judge?
Colorado, February
I can't even keep a fucking camera going during a stream.
16th through 17th, and DC, March 22nd and 23rd. I also have a show local in Los Angeles at the Comedy Store called Annie Wood and Friends.
Wow, cool. Nothing better than going to go see a live podcast. So the whole show, they're kicking
Todd's
it.
the Asian.
What is it? Is it Pacific Islands? Pacific Islander, yeah. It's in the islands. Maybe. And then the other little...
Oh, another show with like a bunch of sunglasses. I don't even want to watch this. Why are the colors so fucking... This is insane. The whatever this is like the gamma up to the max. This is how this is what they're doing right here. Let's go to my camera. Let's equal their color. If I could do this without fucking the show up. Let me add some color correction in here. Here we go. I'm about to be Annie Lederman show.
No. I put my head down and I just drove through because I'm like...
The crowd or the street?
The crowd. No, but there was a guy playing a Steinway piano and it was like, you know,
I hate this guy. This guy's fucking worse than Donald Trump, okay? I think he's like even worse. He's one of these people that like not enough people talk about. Like it grosses me out that like he's a comedian because he is a slime ball. You know, Red Bar's gone over him a bunch of times. And he does nothing but trashes Airbnbs. He looks like he smells of mustard constantly. I can't stand this piece of shit. He's nothing but trouble. I don't buy it, okay? Not for 1 second.
I don't know. I want everyone to be happy out there.
Okay, I don't care. Bye. Let's watch something else that's fun. Let's see what's going on with Squirmy and Grubs. One of my favorite fucking people to go over. This channel is nothing but, you know, trouble. Squirmy and Grubs is... I got to get rid of this. Delete this. Back to the main show. Let's go to big screen. All right. What do I want to watch? I guess we could hop into some Squirmy and Grubs here. I got some Tana Mongeau. Does anybody want to watch the newest canceled podcast with Tana Mongeau? It looks like she's found love in like the most unlikely places, called Hawaii. Or we could watch some Squirmy and Grubs. I was going to hop into like some of their most popular videos, the stuff that made Squirmy who he is today. Okay, Squirms is like a fucking full-on slime ball. Okay, like, it is fun to go over him. See what kind of, you know, things that like, you know, he's forced into doing. It's another channel that's like using like, you know, extreme clickbait, aka Squirmy's body to get views. Nobody's clicking on this. You know, imagine this. This one's called How Do They Cuddle? 5 amazing cuddle tips for Squirmy and Grubs.
What is up, YouTube? Shane and Hannah here today.
Wait, did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
Okay, I don't want to watch this. Does it show them cuddling? Oh, yes, it does. Look at those stick legs.
Down in the depths of
Oh my God, man. Those things have to be burning. That's how I looked after soccer practice. Leaned over. Kids would constantly kick me right in the knees. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This is called How They Spin. Good, nice.
This is our most common sleeping position, and it's one
Look at her. She looks like she's about to push him off the bed. Squirmy's like looks like he's on a roller coaster.
that our bodies slip into naturally, like fresh avocado caressing itself into the
There's poop in his underwear for sure.
wraps around the little spoon's thumb.
Okay, I can't watch this. Let's watch another episode of theirs. I like this is fun, okay? You know, nothing's wrong with making fun of Squirmy and Grubs, okay? Like they're at the end of the day, they're happy to be here. They're happy to fucking be here. And they're happy to do a show. So what else can I watch them? This one's called Shane helping his wife take a shower. Who takes a shower in a bathing suit? This is crazy. 1.6 million views. Okay, total clickbait. What kind of other fun things do they get in? This one's called We Got Married. I'd love to see the big day. Oh, they rented a DJ and somebody on an easel. Dude, the wedding has 4 chairs. Wow.
That's right, everyone. The wedding video.
Sarah said Tim fell off hard after he got rich. He got lazy. So here's the big day. Here's I don't know who's I guess Squirmy's the one that looks like a squirm, and this is Grubs with her like grandma's teeth.
Is finally here.
The big day. Okay, so I want to see how Squirmy gets together. What do they do? Like push him downstairs, up and down a couple times? Actually, I don't know how they met. Let's see how they met.
And Shane had just graduated.
Oh wait, hold on. I missed the whole part. I don't even know their story.
But first, I want to show you something. So if you don't mind, let's go back to March 2016. I was a freshman in college, and Shane had just graduated. I saw a video about him on YouTube.
Okay, so she immediately hit him up in the inbox, okay? Searched for 1 second, found his...
Sent him an email.
Instagram.
To introduce.
Look how yellow Shane's teeth are, man.
Had just graduated. I saw a...
Damn, bro, looking like boogers.
Video about him on YouTube. Sent him an email to introduce myself. And we
Dude, he was fucking, busting a nut. I mean, immediately, he's like, look at it. Look, this is crazy. I fear for Squirmy. I think that Grubs is constantly taking out his battery and like pushing him in a corner. He has no other option but to stare at the corner.
Began FaceTiming the next day.
There's just something suspicious about this. I don't know. The way I watch it, the way that like a lot of their videos are like her in a bikini in a shower and Squirmy like, completely like in a diaper, curled over like a fucking, somebody that's sick as fuck. This is crazy, dude. This whole channel is like, it's all like captivate. It's like what people would call disability porn. You know how people watch 1,000-Pound Sisters because they're so big? People are watching this because they're like, this ain't real, dude. This is not real. This is too good to be true. Squirmy got the woman of his dreams.
Luckily, soon we got to be together in person. And over the course of the next 2 years, I would fly to Pennsylvania a lot.
Chitterville said they met online.
I did this thing where I took a selfie in the bathroom mirror at the Minneapolis airport.
Jesus, it took a lot.
Every time I flew to Pennsylvania. Even when there were other people in the bathroom, apparently.
Great. Okay, so you're filming people taking shits, okay, and sending it to Squirmy's fucking hard drive.
We packed up...
Does Squirmy have a USB cord that goes into his neck or something?
These are mine over here.
Oh my God. Living in a fucking shithole. How does Squirmy move around in this trash? Oh my God. Nothing but fucking roadblocks.
TV.
Wow, what did you get done doing? Look at him, he's crying. Looks like she smacked him before this. He looks like Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg.
Anything to say?
I don't know if
Dude, he's wearing Uggs. Nice.
I'm gonna fit now.
Oh, is that your coffin? Look, she's put him in a box.
Anything to say?
I don't know if I'm gonna fit in that.
We got our first apartment together and lived there for a year and a half.
I don't care. You guys fucking suck. So let's get to the big day. Damn, dolled up.
Hi, girl.
I don't think I'll ever get married, okay? And do I even deserve love with all the shit I be putting out there? But that's me. I'm here to be the bad guy and the good guy and the bad guy and the good guy. So my mom has like a dog like this. These dogs are like something else, man. They got like strange eyes. This is a Labradoodle. My mom has a Labradoodle. His name is Henry, and he's always on some bullshit, okay? Okay, fucking around. He stares at, like, I've never met a dog so weird in my life. My mom's Labradoodle will just stare at you, and you're like, come here. And he has like, I've never seen, most dogs are like, you know, you could fucking hit them with a sledgehammer and they'll come back to you wagging their tail. My mom's dog has like something wrong with him, bro. Like serial killer like tendencies or something. He has no emotions.
Oh my god.
Okay, look at her eggs are hanging out. Hubba hubba.
So cute.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
She says she slid into his DMs, man. Dude, Squirmy's... This is crazy. Okay, so I just want to see, like, oh, look, his shoes. He's got puppet feet. Ventriloquist shoes. Okay, here's the big day. Here he comes, going max speed. Maybe they souped him up with, like, you know, not nitrous oxide or something in this thing to get him closer to the big day.
Oh.
Because Shane and I got married last year, we didn't do a ceremony again this year. Instead, our special moment was our first look. And
Shane doesn't even know. What the hell are you doing, Shane? How about turn around and look at your wife? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're supposed to, it's witchcraft. It's actually bad luck if you look at your wife when you're getting married to her. You're supposed to stare at the ground like a fucking idiot.
Wow.
Wow, you broke the rules. Okay, dude. Squirmy hat. Why you gotta, what are you going to school? What's up with the backpack, man?
That's what I said.
Look at him. Who's this guy? He's got a bag full of money. This must be Squirmy's money. He's about to dip. All right, I'm done with this. Let's go to something else. Let's have some more fun. Let's get through all this shit. I'm already a fucking hour 51 in. I haven't even gotten to nothing of like a show yet. I've just been fucking around. I was going to watch this Wookiee documentary, but I don't want to do it. Okay. It's a whole documentary about people that smell like fucking straight up marijuana and like, you know, grass.
Both.
Like not two of the same things. Like I'm talking like fresh mulch. Like these are like people of the earth, the hippies, okay? They have nothing but a lot of medallions. I don't know nothing about the hippie culture. Like, I do want to go to a fish show just to get the smells of the place and, like, you know, see how many balloons they suck up. Because most of these, like, you know, down-to-earth concerts with all the vibes in the world, I don't know why the Wookiee culture, like, converted over to EDM. I see it all the time. And this guy's the tech deck master of all fucking Wookiees. You know, the people... Actually, I've watched this before. This guy's name is Maximum Capacity, dude. Too much, too less.
C is for cookie and it's good.
All right, I'm out of here. So that was, you know, what it's like to be a hippie. Okay, that nobody's real anymore. I was going to watch some ghost coverage, could care less. Let's hop into Tana Paytas.
Today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. With over 24 I'm out. $6 off tickets, $5 off.
Come on! All right, here we go. So this episode is 61 of the Tana and Brooklyn. What's this called? Canceled with Tana Mongeau. Isn't it cool? Like Tana still is like the name of the show. Brooke's not allowed to fucking have her name on here. So that goes to show Brooke ain't shit. Now, I did see on Instagram or Brooks somewhere, let's go to Twitter. Looks like Tana hooked her up, souped her up, gave her like, you know, the Carver, you know, most of the time, like what you do for somebody that like makes you a lot of money. Rappers do it all the time. Okay, with their artists. They're like, guess what? Got you a car, okay? And I would call that a tax write-off. Something suspicious about the car, okay? When you get it for somebody. Okay, I don't think it comes like without like a price tag. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to Tana Mongeau. Let's see if it's on the video. They have it. Her christening Brooke Schofield with her fresh new car. She got her a 4-door sedan. I don't know what she got her. We're about to find out. Tana Mongeau. And here she is. Does she have the video? And there's no fucking video. Where the hell's Brooke at? Son of a bitch. There's no fucking video. What's her name? Brooke Schofield? It might be on Instagram. Where the fuck is she? How do you even spell her name? It's not even coming up! Schofield! Nobody came up. Son of a bitch! All right, let's go to Instagram. Once again, I have failed everybody with not... This is what happens when you don't have a show planned. You just wing it. This is like what we call all natural. Corral. Okay, here's Tana. Let's go to Tana on Instagram. Maybe she put it on Instagram. Or Brooke. I could probably find Brooke a little bit easier on here. I think I actually follow Brooke. And I think I spelled Brooke wrong. And here she is. Brooke Schofield. Hubba, hubba, dude. Maximum tan. Oh, here it is. This is it. This is the gift. Check it out, guys. Tana's linked over. You know, I was going to write on here, nice fake grass. I think I did actually write it. Did I? I think I probably wrote hubba, hubba. There's only people showing up that have the checks, or if you're lucky enough to have a bunch of likes to be seen. So I'm going to write on here. I think I did write it, and it's just not showing up. Where's my comment? I don't buy it. I'll do it again. Nice fake grass. And I'm also going to say, Tana, I'm your stalker. I'm outside coming to get ya. Okay. Up. Let Nate in. Nice fake grass. So here's the gift she got her. I think there's a video too. Let's hop in. Let's see if it's in the story section. Please don't be naked. Okay. And there's nothing. Just her hurting her cat. Not a good look. Do you think Brooke Schofield's a cat person, or she just like borrowed this from like, you know, outside? This cat doesn't even look real. It's something from Cracker Barrel. Reels? Do we have a reel on here of it? It's probably on TikTok. What happens if I click this link tree? Let me go to big screen. Let me go to big screen. Okay, good. There's no porn. Maybe there's a video of it. There's not. Okay, let's go back to the podcast. I could care less.
So that I really am dead serious, so that I would have a raspy voice because I love them so much.
That is the most Brooke-coded sentiment.
Oh, my leg!
This on One Tree Hill has a raspy voice, and I wanted to be her so bad. I also used to stick a pen in my cheek to try to get a dimple.
So Tana had the nerve to come on here without all her, like, you know, accoutrement, her makeup. She's looking all natural right now. Skin's burnt to shit from all that face solution.
I used to try to scratch my throat with things so that
look at her. Oh my God.
You know, I used to like literally try.
Does she have makeup on, or is that makeup or is it not?
But like the rasp level of my voice right now is actually scary.
You know, I used to like literally try to hurt myself. I used to try to scratch my throat.
Hashmeyer says, I've been to so many fish shows and Ween and the Dead. Have you ever been to String Cheese? I had a buddy that was really into cheese or string. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
So that I really am dead serious.
I don't know anything about that culture, but I do have a friend that like collects, he calls it art, and it's like, he calls it art, but it's just pipes.
So that I would have a.
He had a whole book. One night I was fucking, my eyes were this big. I was reading it at rehab, and he had a whole book. He's like, this is my art book, and it was just pipes. And I was like, wow, all that wasted glass for something that you're going to fucking dirty up with your lips and marijuana resin. Not a good look.
Raspy voice because I love them so much.
Why is this?
That is the most.
God, my camera's like, looks like it's like glitching.
Brooke-coded sentiment I've ever heard.
Because Brooke Davis on One Tree Hill has a raspy voice, and I wanted to be her so bad. I also used to stick a pen in my cheek to try to get a dimple.
Shut up, Tana.
There's absolutely no way.
And there's evidence to support it working. I just personally, it didn't work for me.
There's evidence.
No, don't take my word for that. Do not stick a pen in your cheek. But I was just an idiot. You know, I used to lay, this is a true story. I used to lay on my bed under my light bulb, just naked, thinking I was gonna get a tan.
Wow. Okay. What a fucking hilarious story. I did the same thing.
Wow. It's like Taylor's version. Hawaii,
So what's
Tana's version.
Yeah, Hawaii. Tell me about Hawaii Tana's version.
I feel like
Tell me about Hawaii.
I went there for some answers. Some, to questions that just stay up here in my little walnut brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some answers.
Here we go.
And I had an amazing time. I met the love of my
Okay, so Tana's going to talk about the love of her life. The only reason I clicked on
life.
this.
I'm actually not kidding. I think I met my husband.
He's downstairs.
I don't want to sound corny, but like when
Where's
you
he
know,
at?
you know.
Do you?
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's not. It's not. But
in my entire life, I felt this way.
Now, how many times have we heard Tana talk about the love of her life? And it always ends badly.
Someone about like 2 people ever actually. It's
Who
not
were they?
some Tana shit. I will
I'm
not
so
say who they were,
nosy.
but you know who they are.
I wonder. I'm trying to think if I've ever had a moment like that. I don't think I have, where I meet someone and I'm like, oh, this is my guy.
Because
never.
I have this list of like what I want in someone's personality,
Give it to me.
Funny.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Okay, I got that.
Smart.
It's me.
Like smart enough to be funny in a smart way. Do you know what I mean?
You really can't be that funny if you're not smart, or I'm laughing at you.
Exactly. And that's just the worst thing in the world. Like,
Wow, you suck. All right, we'll watch this tomorrow. I don't want to watch this. Let's go to Shorty Bay. I want to see a fucking freakazoid for sure. Okay, I want to kick it, watch some Shorty Bay. Let's exit off all these pages. After this, we're going to head into Trisha Paytas. We're going to be watching some stuff from the past, blast from the past. I was going to watch some like Thanksgiving vlogs, but I'm definitely like wore out my welcome with videos today. I think I've watched enough. This show's only supposed to be 3 hours, so I got to try to condense it down to that. So let's hop into this. Let's see what's going on with Shorty Bay. She's like one of my new favorite people to watch. I'm going to be going through her videos very quick. There's not a lot here to watch, so I have to like take my time with it. But like I get excited every time I stream. I'm like, oh, where's Shorty Bay going to go today? She's a problem, massive problem. And it's fun to watch her little adventures. So this one's called I Can't Believe I Got to Go Shoot. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, they're guns?
What the hell?
Oh my God, they're dolling her up.
Hey guys, I just
God damn, man, where's your neck
got
at?
here. I got to do some photo shoots and get my makeup done. I can't believe I'm going to be in the front cover of a magazine.
And I saw on the Frenemies 3 subreddit, they were saying that, is anybody else having a hard time watching the interview with her? It was a very tense interview. Was that the last interview or was there another one after that? And also, I got to see if there is a new podcast. Maybe Trisha slipped in a fucking special Trisha Paytas podcast, a Thanksgiving one where she just eats gravy right in front of us and it's just a whole experience. No. Okay, so the last episode, yeah, it was the test results. So let's hop back.
Magazine. It's like my first magazine ever, and yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Shorty Bay's over here doing more than Trisha, okay? This is like 4K coverage, magazine fucking photo shoot. Trisha, all she did was take us to a local high school soccer field and played in grass, and somebody put her in a magazine called King Kong.
I can't wait for you guys to see the magazine when it comes out. Come with me inside.
Okay, so do you think people like really are like believing this is like, a good thing? Like everybody's like, we know why you're here. You look weird. And like, that's why you have a following. They're not here because they're like, all right, Kim K, sit down. And I shouldn't shit on her like this because I feel like she's probably a nice person, but you know what? This is what happens when you're on the internet. You're not safe. Because they probably just made her order an entire entree for everybody. Everybody here wants Uber Eats. And she doesn't really know what she's doing on the phone. She's like clicking like the fucking calculator. No, honey, give her the phone. Let her order with all your money, okay? Wow, Okay, so I can't wait to see the end product. I love a nice get ready with me. So they're at a place. This is like what I want to have happen in my life. I want people to fucking slather me with like spray paint and like, you know, whatever they have to, the attachments. Wow, what the fuck is this? What do they got you wearing? Look like you're like wearing the bearded lady outfit.
Yeah.
Room says she looks like Big Ed. Oh, we got some crusty elbows. Hubba hubba.
So,
You don't like the length or the width?
it's too long or it's too baggy? Too baggy. Like, ¿lo quieres así más? Yeah. ¿Más apretado? Okay, here, okay, let's put another bottom.
What the fuck is going on? Is their ankles give out or something? Why is she hemmed up at the doorway? Look at her, look at her. What the fuck is this? This is unbelievable, bro. What is going on with my baby girl over here? What are they doing to her? Okay, this is what we call mischief. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Right, man, photo shoot. I don't know why they do all this stuff. This is what we call the Kardashian type of, like, how many times you watch the Kardashians? I would hope nobody's watching it except for me. Okay, and that means one thing. They're going to lose all their money because they only have one person watching the show. But this is what they do. These are like the little filters they use over the camera. The Kardashians always has this weird square thing. It's always like a cutscene whenever they're doing like, what they're trying to make like things look like they're like jumping out of fucking airplanes. They're trying to make it look like it's intense, like action scenes are going on when they're just doing a photo shoot with all these crazy like animations on the screen. It's not that cool. She's squatting for a camera. You know, it really blows my mind. You could just have somebody that's a crazy video editor and like do all these types of edits for like you picking your nose. People are front row. You're getting views out the wazoo. It's crazy what they do to like captivate an audience with editing. Wow, okay, she's looking fucking glazed up. They must have sprayed her down with like unknown substance. Oh my God. Look at her.
Yeah.
Okay, this is stupid. Let's go to another fat ass. Let's check out Trisha Paytas. It's Trisha Paytas time. I was going to watch this, but I don't want to. Let's hop into Big T. Let's see what she's up to, what kind of scams and schemes she's got up her sleeve today. Let's see how her Twitter's looking. Now, we did see that she did post something on her story. It was a big talk around the Discord that Trisha Paytas could possibly have a new sponsorship with yours truly, Fashion Nova. I don't buy it. It's a fucking full-on scam. Let's go a little bit closer for this. We need Nate all the way up close. I want you guys to see my face quiver whenever I look at in disgust at, you know, the possibility that Trisha Paytas has a fresh new sponsor. Okay, I need more light. Here we go. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see what's going on Trisha's Twitter right now. Let's see if she's got anything on here. I know she has it on Instagram. I think that's where I saw it. But she posted like a bouquet of flowers, and it said, from yours truly at Fashion Nova, which makes me sick. Oh, here we go. She's posting about snacks. It's her, you know, it's her favorite time of year. It's the snacking time of year. Posting stuff about, you know, Burger King cheesy tots, you know, just what a mother-to-be needs in her stomach to, like, you know, give her baby all the nutrition it needs. Not a good look, Trish. Not a good look. Oh, we got some stuff trending on aliens. Oh, I want to click that. Oh, well. So here's best news of the holiday season. Trisha's hype as fuck over these tater tots. You know, they're about to fucking, you know, go in that bag, and Trisha's going to, like, rip open the bag and, you know, make a whole mess, you know, on video. And I also noticed something, too. I went to TikTok. Let's go big screen. I'm afraid to keep opening apps. Like, my camera's dying already. This whole, I need a whole new setup. I need the fake battery to go in here that's always has a cord in it, and it keeps it from overheating. I need a new computer because this thing I have overclocked for, I don't know why. It's not like I game anymore. I almost turned the computer off just now. What am I going to? TikTok. Let's go to her TikTok. I just saw something that's a little bit spooky and something that I don't think Trisha's going to be able to keep herself from doing. I did post this in the TikTok, the Discord, just because. Turn that volume off, turn that off. Let's go to Trisha Paytas' TikTok. Now, I was trying to do a little bit of investigative journalism because I am a journalist of some sorts. Trisha is getting some heat right now. She's getting some heat, and I actually noticed it just by going to like one of her TikToks because I was trying to see if there's any coverage on her getting a Fashion Nova sponsorship. Now, I got to find the video. I think it's this one. This isn't it. What's the fucking video? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my Discord. Because, I don't have that filth on my computer. But she's getting some heat right now because of Starbucks. And I just want to show you guys what these comments are. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. All right, here it is. That is not it. Son of a bitch! Where's it at? It looks like this. Let me go to the regular screen. You guys are just looking at me freak out. It's this video. But where's the other one? Maybe this is just it. Didn't she do a video like this and she was talking about her... This is it. This is it. It's not. Where the fuck is it at?
Hey guys, good morning.
Oh, no. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Yay. All right. So this is what I was trying to find some details on Trisha Paytas' scams and schemes. Seeing if it's anything I could find on Google that says that she's got a fresh new sponsorship just because she got a bouquet of flowers from, and it had a note on it from Fashion Nova, which isn't good, okay? She's not allowed to have sponsors anymore because she's a bad person, and she doesn't need the cash. So, how can I scroll through this without scrolling through TikTok? Oh, okay, like this. So I saw some comments on here, man. Where's it at? Oh, here we go. Okay, so Trisha's catching some heat right now. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is I hope that she is going to do what we all think she does and what she constantly has proven herself to do is called changing it up just so she doesn't lose any money in her wallet. She's getting some heat right now. It says, Trisha, we're boycotting Starbucks. Come on. Trisha, babe, Starbucks no longer exists. We don't give money to a corporation that supports the murder of 10,000 plus innocent human beings. Free Palestine. Also, here it is, Trisha, no, not the Starbucks. Okay, we got some comments in here, and these are getting a lot of likes. Somebody else is over here saying, Fashion Nova, sponsor this queen, please. Okay, I think Trisha's never not been, Oh, look, she even wrote back. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. So Trisha wrote on here, clueless Trish drooling out of her fucking mouth all the time, You would think all the BuzzFeed that she engulfs and has Moses do a lot of homework for her, to keep her from making big mistakes. Trisha Paytas, creator of the video, okay, how do you only have 168 likes on your own comment on here whenever you have a video that has how many likes? These numbers don't add up. Is she buying views? Is she buying views? Okay, because it doesn't make sense. This video's got 699 comments. It's got, I don't know how many likes. These numbers aren't adding up, but she wrote on here, I didn't know about Starbucks. I'm so sorry. So will Trisha keep drinking Starbucks? I would bet your bottom dollar. Or if she doesn't, it means she only cares about money and she's a complete sponge and will shift in whatever way her audience wants her to, which means that's not a good look. She isn't her own person. She's just a fakeazoid, as they would say. So let's see what's going on here. There's nothing on this, nothing on that. Let's head into... let's just watch some old videos. We could just go to her... We could go to Trisha real quick. Right here. See if she's got anything on her story. Okay, here's the Fashion Nova thing. We could pause this real quick. I was trying to see if anybody has supersonic, microscope eyes, and you can see what this says right here. But it says... with love from blank and your Fashion Nova family. So I think she's trying to show that this is what they call a housewarming gift. You would give this to somebody when they move into a new house or possibly when they get signed on for a $10 a month sponsorship. All right, so let's remind ourselves how disgusting Trisha Paytas is. She's going to go in for her test results on her gastronal diabetes. This should be fun, right?
Hey, never finished the vlog because I got tired and grumpy. Oh my God. It was torture at the end, but I felt good.
It says from Jonathan. Yeah, I saw that you had wrote that on there. Cody coming through with the receipts. They're congratulating her on her baby. That's what I'm thinking too. But it also, she has been like doing a lot of like, for a while now, she's been trying to reach out to any sponsorship, especially Fashion Nova. How many times is she like, wearing Fashion Nova? She wants to let these motherfuckers know that she's still alive. They know, but I don't think they want the heat. I think people should start, you know, doing their, you know, I'm not going to say for anybody to do anything, but, you know, it'd probably be a good idea to, you know, look into that. Remind companies what they're dealing with. Like, hey, why did you guys stop sponsoring her in the first place? Okay, that doesn't erase the past. Time never does anything.
My dad said
that he can forgive, but he'll never forget. And that's how these sponsorships should work. They can forgive you, but they'll never sign you on for any money again. You got to go find a new job.
I felt good
Lock her up.
when I got back, and then I got a call from our doctor, and everything was really good. So that put me in a good.
Anna says, I read that they only give about $3,000 a month. Well, then that's not even worth it. That's like chump change. That's like, well, I guess that could be added on to whatever other, you know, bullshit company that she tricks. She's like, look, bro, look at all these numbers. Because, you know, it probably depends on the popularity of the person. Like, if you're like a fucking 50 Cent or something, or fucking anybody that's, you know, say Beyonce's like, well, let me go to the most ghetto brand ever. Fashion Nova, shirts for $1 and socks for 50 cents. You know, it's just a bullshit website. You go to it, you get the clothes. I have two pairs of Fashion Nova shorts. Yeah, they're cool nylon desert design. They look cool, but they're like, they're made of like, you know, the material you'd use for like a shitty curtain.
Good mood.
Or, you know, a bathroom curtain. It's garbage clothes. And, you know, Trisha knows they make a lot of money. They're everywhere. People are fucking scrolling through the thousands and thousands of cheap products they have, and they're making themselves look fabulous, but on a budget. So in Trisha's mind, she's like, damn, bro, they probably have a lot of extra money to give around. So she's probably thinking she's going to make some cash. Maybe more than $3,000 if she gets sponsored again, but it's always nice to talk about it, bring it up, keep it in like, you know, the round of conversation, just to remind people that, you know, if she is getting sponsored again, let's make sure, you know, they know who they're sponsoring.
We got the gestational.
You know, in Minecraft, I'm not saying do anything. I would never go out of my way. I just say things online.
Diabetes, glucose test back.
Oh my God, she's looking dry as hell. Her lips are crusted to shit. So she's going into the doctor. They're going to tell her she's dying or she's not dying, or to slow down.
Pass with flying colors was her exact quote. She said, "You're 104 and we need you to be under 130." So that was really exciting, which I think goes to show, because on that last one where I was talking about the test.
These are my favorite videos. I've really started to like focus more on the Moses aspect of these videos, because a lot of times he's sitting in the car. You know, you think he's just paying attention, driving. He does a lot of like shifty things when she ain't looking. A lot of funny like Easter eggs you would call in like, you know, a video game or a movie where it's like, oh dude, he's laughing at her right now. I like to see his expressions when she talks, especially talking about slowing down on snacks.
There was a comment, like the top comment was like, you know, I'm vegan, I'm 120 pounds, I work out all
Look at him.
the time, and I had gestational diabetes, which is like, I think it just goes to show that it's like really not about weight, which everyone thinks it is. I know you're a high risk if you are weight, but I think it's like how your body breaks down sugar and stuff like that. So I'm so fortunate, I'm so lucky. I was happy with that news.
Wait, hold on, Moses.
Breaks down sugar and stuff like that. So I'm so fortunate, I'm so lucky. I was.
Look at the camera. He always does those like beautiful glances, something like Ben Stiller would do in like a Zoolander movie. Or he's looking at the camera because he's like, I don't buy it. Not a good look, Trish.
I was happy with that news. They did say my iron levels were a little low.
Yeah, he's about to laugh.
It was 10.8, and I think they said you had to be 11.7. So on that note,
what the fuck am I doing?
Prenatal gummies, but I also had prenatal like regular ones. I'll show you guys. And it's better to take the. The gummies have no iron, or what was the other one you said? B12. These I've had, and these had a lot.
So I would imagine these are tater tot pills. Okay, sometimes you just can't have a lot of tater tots, so they swell up with like Trisha's spit.
This had like 27. So yeah, don't take those gummies, I guess. They're good and stuff, but yeah, I should have been taking them.
And Chitterville says, wait until they start doing the blood work on the baby. Oh, my God. Are they allowed to say, if you eat one more snack, you're going to jail?
Supplements today. I have to take it 5 times a week, 30 milligrams. So it wasn't that much lower, but I don't really crave like meat that much, which gets you that iron and stuff. So it's good to get these vitamins. But on that note,
Hold on. I'm missing the best part. When she talks about things she doesn't crave while she itches her neck, that's called the full scratch. Red Bar would call that the full scratch, which means they're lying out of their mind and they're using like any part of their body to like get them through this lie without breaking down, okay? Like Pinocchio. Pinocchio tried to do a lot to keep his nose from fucking, exploding into a birch wood.
week, 30 milligrams. So it wasn't that much lower, but I don't really crave like meat that much, which gets you that iron and stuff, so it's good to get these vitamins. But on that note, I thought it was gonna be like a day where like
Oh, I thought he was opening the window. He probably needs some air in here right now. Trisha's talking up a storm. Okay, stinking up a storm. Her breath probably smells like fucking straight up, fungus right now.
I went back to bed this morning, and then Moses was working on the nursery, and then
Damn, Moses, what is up with... Does she ever, catch him with that shit? Do you think Trisha sits him down sometimes, reprimand style, spanks him across the mouth with her fucking claws?
where nothing was happening.
Checks him on all this bullshit, because he do be doing a lot of captivating, seductive glances at the camera.
I went back to bed this morning, and then Moses was working on the nursery, and then
Damn, bro.
he comes in. He's like, you know what I think we should do today? At first I was like, oh my god, no, I don't want to do anything today. And then he's like, we should go to Benihana, and I was like, heck yeah, because you think the little bit of steak is gonna give me my iron.
It's the only place she eats red meat.
It's really good here too. I will.
Vitamin Benihana.
I will. I love that. I was so excited. Look, it's cute. He's shaved and haircut. It
Wow.
just looks so cute.
Hubba, dude. Per Trisha's permission, he was allowed to cut.
So, it really.
Moses, he goes to the where they cut a dog's fur. Okay, they have to chain him down, even though he doesn't need to be chained down. I think Trisha just comes in, okay, because she doesn't want Moses having any say so with his own grooming methods. It's a Trisha Paytas idea right here. Wow, Moses, you look stupid.
Really made me excited today. So I was like, yes. And the walk did make me feel good yesterday. I really.
But this is the only haircut he should have, either the long hair or this. Besides that, that whole period where he dyed his hair, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
Really did. My back felt great this morning.
I'm surprised they didn't submerge him to the 100 leagues under the sea on that underwater. Remember when they went on the honeymoon in the underwater zone? I can't remember where they went, Dubai or some bullshit place. He went in there with that fresh aqua blue hair while Trisha was burning her mouth on every bit of food she could gobble up.
Morning. So.
It was first time going on a walk. So we went uphill. It was really steep uphill. It was really hot. And we were
water.
so excited to go on a walk.
Yeah.
So we didn't think to take anything with us because we were right around the house.
Yeah.
But
the water, and then when she's like, oh yeah, you're a little anemic, make sure you stay hydrated. And I was like, because you know what? I've been so thirsty. I'm so thirsty all the time. So then being on the heat, I was just I felt literally how a dog feels panting. I was just I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. And I didn't know the route. And then I was getting hot. I think next time water.
This is not a good look. This is her body too. It hasn't changed. She's still eating the same and having the same problems with her mouth fucking stuck open, ready for the next, crunch. If she's having stuff like this go on, dude, you're pregnant. That's a health scare. That is not good for you or the kid.
Yeah, the unknown, water, and then just turn around quicker for me because I was okay, I need to know my limits.
And she's on a lot of drugs today. Because you can see Moses' eyes looking like a normal, pleasant guy, like the face you'd have if you're smelling flowers or some shit. Trisha's skagged out. She's on fentanyl or something. I think she's been chewing on fentanyl patches or something. She looks drugged out. She looks... extra frog mode today. Her mind's over here fucking in pure ecstasy while she's talking about, nothing that makes any sense to Moses while he's driving. Oh my god, stop it! Oh, whoa. I'm sorry. That was a real session for me.
I slept really good. Oh my gosh. No heartburn, yeah. I was saying that, and we had spicy, like, Big Z last night, which normally would give me, like, anything spicy would give me heartburn. And I didn't even take a Tums or anything after, and, like, I laid down and I was, like, totally fine. I had, like, this popsicle, too. That was really good.
Wow, okay, another thing for your mouth.
But, yeah. Well, that's what
I've been looking at this booger right here. Trisha's got that boogie.
I wanted to go on the walk because I wanted Big Z last night. I was like, you know what? If I go on the walk, I'll feel better about eating Big Z. And I did, so.
It's always about the baked ziti.
Now we're in Benihana, which I'm so excited. We haven't been here in so long. So it's like a celebration after finding out like good news from a doctor. So I was just like, and getting the iron and all that stuff. So
yeah, I was thinking we don't have any appointment.
Moses, shut up. Trisha's talking. She's covered in hair. You would think she'd be a 3-4 dog owner the way she's got all this fucking, matter all over her, napped up her shit.
yeah, I know. Usually we go. Where did we go? Oh, we went.
And Moses is like wearing Shane Dawson type of clothes right now, wrenched up to shit. Look at the way he's like fucking stretched out his goddamn collar of his shirt. I mean, dude, I'd be fucking not going anywhere looking like this. Is this one of his All Saints clothes? I looked up them All Saints. He's buying them at Nordstrom Rack on a fucking deal.
Don't buy it.
He's catching deals left and right.
I was like, we went somewhere.
Hey, I don't think he's buying like top shelf shit. He's buying fucking clearance aisle, fashion shit. And Trisha's like, got this, like her lips and her skin are the same color. I've never seen this like strange oddity, which means they're dry, super dry, crack, like, smoking on a stem type of lips. She's looking fucking bizarre right now. Look at her, dude.
Oh yeah,
this is terrible.
I didn't vlog that because I was so sick.
She's gonna go get blood work done. They're like, you have a lot of meth in your body. This could be the reason why you're, feeling faint of breath. Oh, what's that in your hand? She's ho-hos and shit.
Japanese place.
Oh, that one's open, not just Fridays. I was saying we should go to sushi. I was thinking about that the other day. We should just go to sushi at, anytime during the week because it doesn't have to be Friday.
It was so packed. It's so packed.
Yeah, because I was thinking like, oh, we go like on a Thursday or something. I just get a California roll. I don't get anything. Like, I never.
Okay, she's always talking about what she doesn't get. You got to get this out of here. That's the first thing I want done today. Get this motherfucker surgically pulled out with Moses's, fingernails or some shit. Because Moses has some long guitar playing fingernails. This booger's bothering me.
Just FYI. But I was so excited to get that news. I was like, oh, because I didn't even vlog. Did I vlog the day?
Chitterville says, is he sus? What is his deal? I'm sure that he's definitely using her. This motherfucker be over here doing it for a bag. What the fuck did I do? God damn it, dude. Where was I at?
Oh, it was just a really disgusting drink. I got the orange kind.
I gotta be right here.
What's easy and what's hard, what kind of brushes work.
It looked really good. I was very, very.
And it says, I'm glad she has some money now because those lips were hard to watch, even just to make fun of her. I know. This is a tough look right now. What is the year right now? Is this like the year of Trisha's super massive decline? Like this is a year ago, so her shit was not looking nice. I had to go down pretty far too. A lot has happened throughout a year. Trisha's videos, you start watching them, bro, I feel like I've gone through 27 years of video watching. It's crazy. Even though it's been 1 year, as much as I've been watching her, time has slowed down.
It's fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, this is where there was like a stabbing here a couple days ago.
Oh, that's not
Here we go again, making up stories.
It's always across from Benihana. That's what I said. I was like, that's right across from Benihana. So sad. Like, someone stabbed like doctors and nurses in there.
Wow, I froze the camera up. That's a cool thing. I'm glad that happened. Son of a bitch! I gotta put a new battery in, so just watch this.
It happens so much in hospitals.
Yeah, they said it was like he had a thing for the doctor like to get him. So sad because this is like a nice area. This is like the valley. It's not like scary or anything. It's like it can happen anywhere, I guess. So sad. All right, we're here at noon, which is a scary hour. Everyone's gonna be here, so we'll see. Yeah, you matched the plants. That's what she looks like. I was like, wow, you're camouflaged.
Promise you, I'm not dead.
Yeah, Benihana. I love this place so much. Okay, so we are here at this place called Hummus Bar. It's in Encino. It's so good. It's like this Israeli restaurant. We just went to Benihana, which was like so good. But is where we come for dessert. We get our little rainbow sherbet there, which is like cute. But then we get the Bavarian.
I hate this camera, bro.
Here. Oh, that's standing up there. Oh no, that's him. I can't see with my sunglasses on. And it's like all Israelis, which is like so fun. I love coming here. They actually have really good food here. We haven't eaten here in a long time because I used to get my facials across the street and I haven't gotten facials in a minute. So
Yeah, I'm sure, Trish. I mean, you're constantly getting facials.
yeah, they have a Bavarian cream that's so good. So yeah, anyways, back to like my test results. So yeah, kind of what I was saying, like, this is why I don't like when people project. Like, I feel, and it wasn't even like, I wouldn't even call anyone haters or something like that, but everyone was just like, your gestational diabetes and all stuff like that, which again is like something to look out for, but that's like a conversation like your doctor has with you. And like my doctor like didn't voice any concern based on my weight and all that stuff like that. Like he just was like, when it came time, the 24 weeks, he's like, this is the test you have to take or whatever. But it's like, it has so little to do because like
Wow, your hair looks fucking insane right now. So in between my fucking around session, I missed a lot. So we're going to have to go back a little bit.
So yeah, anyways,
Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I don't know, who else would want to deal with this shit. I'm surprised I have any watchers after my fiascos.
back to like my test results. So yeah, kind of what I was saying, like, this is why I don't like when people project. Like I feel, and it wasn't even like, I wouldn't even call anyone haters or something like that, but everyone was just like, your gestational diabetes and all stuff like that, which again is like something to look out for, but that's like a conversation like your doctor has with you. And like my doctor like didn't voice any concern based on my weight and all that stuff like that. Like he just was like, when it came time, the 24 weeks, he's like, this is the test you have to take or whatever.
Oh my God, I forgot she had eyeballs. When Trisha pulled her glasses up, I was expecting just a blank spot.
This is the test you have to take or whatever.
Oh my God, her eyes look fucking weird. Yeah, I think looking at her forward, you're like, the first time meeting Trish is probably a lot like, meeting, somebody from like a Darth Vader or something. You're like, I didn't know you were real. That's why she doesn't do meet and greets, because people are like, oh my God, your eyes are way more farther than the video. Let's do slow motion. Trisha Paytas revealing her eyes for us. Here we go. Get ready. This is going to be some, pretty radical stuff.
In time, 24 weeks, he's like,
A lot of forehead right here, too.
this is,
Pathetic nose. Yeah, here we go. Big reveal. Look at those lips. Ooh, what are we looking at here? I've never seen the reflection. Look at the size of Trisha's arm reflecting off her fucking camera. This thing looks like it's just like a straight mound of flesh.
this is the test you take or whatever.
Oh my God. This is unbelievable, bro. Cool. Good job, Trish. God. Crazy.
But it's like, it has so little to do because like the thing is like, I do consume.
Cody says, we appreciate all you do, Nate, and it helps a lot. See, the thing is, Noble says, good eye, Nate. I know. What's going to happen later on down the road? I should have did it this weekend. Once everything comes here, I get all this shit organized, everything's upgraded. I'm going to have a touchscreen monitor, and I'm going to have the fucking soundboard on that. Then I can click it with my finger, and I won't have to, like, do all this. Like, I have to zoom all the way out to see the fucking soundboard, because when I zoom in, this goes into my second monitor, so I'm seeing her hand right here on my other monitor, and I'm seeing nothing else but big screen.
Sugar, like I have sugar, like, I don't like overdo it.
Oh my God, she looks like a fucking caveman right now. This is unbelievable, bro.
But
and look how swollen her shit is. Her hair is frizzed as fuck. I mean, have you ever heard about, I don't know, water?
have it. So people start like,
my God damn, bro, be looking like a cactus.
worrying me because I was like, oh, I eat sugar, but it's really like when I talked to the nurse, it's really about how your body breaks down sugar, which is also diabetes. It's like,
Noble says beady eyes. This is drug addict pupils. This is what we call from the heroin. Didn't who said it? Who was the one that said it? Wasn't it James Cameron? Not James Cameron. Jeffree Star. Wouldn't that be cool if James Cameron was like friends with her? He's like, I want to make you into like one of my worst monsters ever. And he just like, you know, shoots her out to the 7 seas. Cause you know, James Cameron is like one of our worst directors we got. I'm not into Avatar. I've never been into it. I didn't like the movie The Abyss, but he could do a whole new movie called, you know, shrinking his body with like technology we haven't heard of yet. And he like takes like one of these submarines, kind of like that movie. Remember that movie? It's like it's got Martin Short and Dennis Quaid. It's called like Inner Cause something. And he shrinks and goes inside, I think, Martin Short's body, like kind of like the Magic School Bus. But we could do that real life, and he could like take us on a journey through Trisha's arteries. And he's like, you know, fucking 5 minutes in, he's stuck. And we can't get James Cameron out of her fucking throat because there's so much cheese.
How does your body... I literally just picked my scab while I was sitting here. Dang it.
Wow.
I'm so disappointed in me. I was doing so good at it.
Dude, she looks terrible right now. I'm talking like this is what it always looks like too. I think fucking Tana's got to be like, you know, taking a task. 'Cause look at this. Wow. Ah, where'd I go?
I like not picking scabs, and then I literally just... I have this like weird... You guys want to see? It's so gross. No,
Okay, so right now she's doing like methamphetamine activities called picking scabs off of, you know, anywhere she can pick a scab. This is crackhead face. You ever seen a drug addict? I mean, we could really just like dive into like the underbellies of society, like people that are like lost on like a, you know, a radical drug adventure. Let's look at the faces of meth, or the faces crackhead faces. This is surely, I don't think I have much time left on YouTube, guys, with all this like, you know, fun, you know, video making of mine, where I'm like making comparisons of Trisha Paytas looking like a crackhead. But it would like give you guys a better picture, and it really just kind of solidifies it. Crackhead face. Okay, let's hope there's not any nakeds. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect stuff. I'm looking for, oh yeah, that's it right there. I'm looking for a good Trisha Paytas one. They got a lot of joke ones on here. Like, I don't know what Ronald McDonald has to do with crack, but I'm seeing just a picture of Ronald McDonald that says, just about McFucking had it. These aren't even crackheads. This is close enough. Like, you know, something like this. Okay, there's no naked pictures. Cool. I don't know if I have safe mode on. I always have to be scared. Like, to stick this bottom part of the mouth. This is like kind of how Trisha looks right now. Go back to this. Oh, wow. She looks terrible here. What the fuck is this on her lips? She looks like she got in a fucking street fight half the time. Look at this. Holy shit.
That's like weird. You guys want to see? It's so gross. No, I would better not show you.
This is like Hollywood Hills drug addict shit.
It's like if I don't...
You know, sitting in like a nice plaza, picking our skin off our toes.
Wash or shower right after the pool. Like, I literally...
Look, she's just putting it on the chair for Moses to throw out.
Wash or shower right after the pool. Like, it literally was like 30 minutes. Oh my god, let me show you. It's so bad.
No, whoa, we're about to see her feet. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, Trish, slow down. I have to tinkle really bad, so this might make me fucking, you know, leak all over myself. I might have to, you know, excrete.
Like blood or anything, like, don't look. It's so...
Cuts. Where is this from? The demons. Whoa. Oh my god. Ah!
It's kind of bad, Tanner. Stupid, like after the pool. Oh my god, my legs got so itchy.
I'm getting sick.
There's like one thing about me is like I'm a scab.
Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I feel like I'm watching Faces of Meth. Like we're getting ready to go down to like intervention. Trisha's about to get help today. She ain't going to get diabetes work. Moses is about to give her like, you know, the help she needs.
And if there's like one thing about me is like, I'm a scab picker. I like.
What the fuck's that have to do with music?
Always, if there's a scab, I need to pick it. It's so bad and so annoying.
You should watch the movie called Bug, okay? It's like, you know, it's just a movie about like a Michael Shannon. My leg is actually seizing up right now. I don't know what's going on in my body. It's like, it's freaking out because I'm having like what we would call an allergic reaction to too much Trisha Paytas, okay? I've been taking enough water before this show. I'm starting to change. I got to get these. You guys want to see my scabs? This is fucking disgusting. Why would you put this on YouTube? Is anybody like, is this why she thinks she has diabetes or something? Her skin's falling apart? I know that like that links to like fucked up skin and stuff. Get her some, what do they give you for diabetes? Neurotic, what is it called? Neuropathy or some shit where like your whole foot's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but.
But I did that.
This is crazy.
So quick update.
What the fuck? Did they cut your foot off?
As I said earlier, we were at one of my favorite spots getting Bavarian cream. There's a Bavarian cream in question.
Anna Jane says reported as self-harm. Hubba hubba. Oh, Bigfoot, oh, here we go. Is she levitating? I mean, I guess on drugs. Bigfoot says she's levitating right now. Yeah, she's like on so much methamphetamine and like a nice speedball of, you know, perk 30s along with it.
I did that.
And she is kind of floating.
So quick update, because I said earlier we were at one of my favorite spots getting Bavarian cream. There's a Bavarian cream in question.
Wow, this is exactly what we need after going to go get checked for diabetes.
I'm eating a popsicle now. So I just looked it up because I was like, what is it made out of? And so I'm just saying there's a risk that there could be raw eggs in there. So don't eat it if you're pregnant. I had a bite. And I had it before earlier, like a couple months ago, and I was fine.
What the fuck did I do to this thing?
Like, I think it'll be fine, but I'm not going to risk it. So just a disclaimer. Maybe don't eat Bavarian cream if you're pregnant. And it looks so good. I'm so jealous. Is it good?
Look at you. Did you have a good day?
But this is really good.
You think Moses has to hit her with like a Brillo pad at the end of the night to get all the dead skin off?
Popsicle I eat. This is like a raspberry popsicle. And like.
Okay, so not only do you have like Bavarian fucking chocolate mousse or whatever the fuck you call it, you know, just a pound of sugar with like more sugar on top. Look at her dancing away. She also did what we call, you know, added in some more food. A fucking straight ketchup fucking popsicle.
But this is really good. This is the popsicle I eat. This is like a raspberry popsicle. And like it literally takes away all nausea and heartburn. So.
How does that take it away? That looks like look at the way Moses is looking at her. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? That has more acid in it than a goddamn orange.
I'm happy with it. I'm glad we found out before I ate it. I was like, oh no.
Oh, here we go with the big slurp.
It's probably fine, but.
No, it does have raw eggs.
Yeah. Because I was like, what is this made out of? So, anyways.
It's like cream.
Yeah. Well, it's so good, but I was like,
It says specifically no pregnant women.
Yeah, I like Googled it because at first I looked up the.
What did it say?
I was like,
It says specifically no pregnant women.
Yeah, I like Googled it because at first I looked up the ingredients and I Googled that and they're like, yeah, no, don't need it. I was like, okay. Live and learn. That was my disclaimer. I had to tell you guys we're watching Lost. We're on season 4.
Wow. Okay. So this is how many times have they watched Lost? How many times has Moses got lost with Lost?
Episode.
I feel like he fucking hates this show at this point. He's like, can we just turn this off? I've had enough of Jack. Slurp.
This is the coziest bed ever. I did a full review on this, but this is the 4 Seasons mattress and bed set. It's so fucking comfy. And they're nice clean sheets. So we're going to bed with clean sheets tonight. This is our little twinkle light setup.
Cody says, typical child, always have to have something. Anna says, Trisha drinks during her pregnancy, but it's probably fine.
Cozy, I can't wait till we get.
It's just not a good look. I mean, we did get some pictures, right? Anna, where was, do I have TikTok pulled up? Okay, here's TikTok. Doesn't she have like, where were those pictures? I saw you post something where her fridge is stocked with beer. Was it on TikTok or was it?
Okay. Hi. Okay. No, but for real, like, what if I just shaved one
Oh, look. This is her in the closet.
side of my head and just had this all along? I think that would.
She's having a moment, dude. This has got to be her when she's in the closet. Hoodie on, looking like fucking the Pennsatucky or whatever fuck her name is from, Tara Manning from Orange is the New Black. Methed out Tara Manning. This looks like the interior of the bathroom or closet. No, it's a shower door, but why are we hanging out on the floor in front? Because Moses can't get in here. They're going to need like a police, battering ram to open this fucking door because Trisha's right in front of it.
Okay. No, but for real, like, what if I just shaved one side of.
Like, imagine being so bored at your house that you end up on the bathroom floor with your hoodie on and rancid fucking shit covered hair, drugged out eyes, probably drunk as fuck from the margaritas she had the other night. And then we decide to come up with the most bullshit video ever. Well, I'm already on the floor. Let's just film a TikTok.
My head and just had this all along. I think that would look
And people still think it's iconic for her to be looking extremely mentally unwell. I would say most of our worst people in the world are people that sit on the floor all the time.
Well,
that's not normal. That's what babies
I'm
do.
pretending that I'm a teenager right now because sometimes I am like, oh my god.
Look at this right here. Hubba hubba. Look at that zit. We've seen this before. We saw it before it happened. I caught it. Right when she was touching her face the most that day, she grew this fresh mushroom over here.
Gosh, I can't believe that I'm a mom. I'm 35, well over the age that people can become responsible
35.
parents, and I am very responsible. I think I'm a very good mom. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I didn't learn. Okay, there's a reason I was thinking about this. Okay, I know I'm a great mom. I know I'm smart. And
okay, when you have to tell people you are something, it's very it's like the exact opposite. If you ever seen somebody that's like, I'm not, they always say defensiveness is like the first mechanism of covering up the fact that you're guilty as charged.
I'm pretending that I'm a teenager right now because sometimes I am like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I'm a mom. I'm 35, well over the age that people can become responsible parents, and I am very responsible. I think I'm a very good mom. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I didn't learn. Okay, there's a reason I was thinking about this. Okay, I know I'm a great mom. I know I'm smart. And
I don't know what the fuck that means. Do you know what it means to be smart? A smart person would sit in a chair.
It's like my daughter's very smart, and honestly, I think my daughter's gonna.
A smart person wouldn't be hanging out. Do you think Neil deGrasse Tyson is over there going through Starbucks drive-thrus all day and is looking for the perfect lighting to eat food?
Just be like the light.
And perfect fucking lighting to see all your fucking Rolls Royces
in the world.
Your cheeks and your chub, your neck fucking looking swollen.
And
it's not what smart people do. Now, Trisha has got herself nice and fucking rich, but it was all for the wrong reasons. Okay? You could sell your soul all day.
Do wild shit for money.
And then you'll have no self-respect.
I'm just here to guide.
And she fell into the perfect algorithm, right when YouTube was people are the most entertaining people were our most fucking stupid.
I think she me just trying to make this happen. I don't know what's going on. But I was literally in my bathroom and I just had this moment of okay, I'm 35, I'm a mom, love it. But I didn't learn how to.
Oh my God, what are you doing with this? This is shit paper.
Properly wipe until I was 31. I always.
Dude, what if Trisha's gonna give us a wiping instruction right now?
You wiped back to front, and I said that once in a video, and everyone's like, no, it's front to back, and I was like,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Imagine this is what you came up with. How many times have we had the classic wiping our ass fucking trope? There's not enough horns for this bullshit.
And I was just like, how did I never learn this? But also, where would I learn this, And also, I'm really obsessed with toilet paper.
Yeah, I can tell. Who the fuck is I've never gone into the bathroom and was let's roll around with rolls of toilet paper.
And
this is what an animal does.
I've always been obsessed with toilet paper even before 2020.
Are you happy, Moses? This is who's going to be neglecting your kid. The toilet paper person. How about we go hang out with our kid? Look how much straight up attention she's giving toilet paper over her child downstairs.
And
hold on, Malibu. Oh my God, what the fuck is happening?
Also, I'm really
Fucking, my computer's not, everything's fucked up today.
That's with toilet paper.
My whole screen just took a shit. I don't want to do this anymore.
And like,
What you're doing to my computer, Trisha, you're going to cost me $5,000 to replace everything because I'm streaming your bullshit.
I've always been obsessed with toilet paper even before 2020. And my husband just uses a bidet, and I think my husband is definitely cleaner than me. But it's bizarre because
Anna says, I can't wait for potty training. Anna says, this proves she's never changed a diaper in her life. Oh, spread the word. Trisha Paytas has never changed
A diaper.
Wow. That is, I didn't even think about that. My dumb ass keeps forgetting she's an actual mother, so I never put the conclusion together. I'm always like, oh, wait, Moses birthed it. That's Moses' kid. He's doing the job. So she doesn't know how to wipe her own ass, which you're 35 years old. Who the fuck comes in here with this entire, like, first part of this talking about, well, I'm smart, okay, I'm intelligent, but I just learned on today's date that this is how you wipe your ass. She she's probably never even changed your kid's diaper, wiped your kid, done any of that stuff. This is not a good look, Trish. You just expose yourself, you fucking idiot.
but I didn't learn how to
Can you imagine her upstairs, ASMR, wiping her ass?
properly wipe until I was like 31. I always thought you wiped like
Anna says, I'm a good mom. This is
back to front.
This is not good. And nobody's even saying this. Me on private story. I don't know what the fuck that means. No, don't do it. It's giving me, how is this giving you crying on the floor vibes? Look at this shit. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Somebody needs to go after D and report her account for fucking retardation, okay? And she's not safe to be on the internet, or she's gonna, like, start eating glass.
And I said that once in a video, and everyone's like, no, it's front to back. And I was like, just like, how did I never learn this? But also, where would I learn this, And also, I'm really obsessed with toilet paper. And, like, I've always been...
And, like, when I hear this conversation, I'm like, what are we talking? Like, this is... When people say front to back, I don't even, like... I try not to even imagine that, because I'm like, what is it, here to there? Wipe your ass. Keep it to your fucking self. It's where shit comes out of. Really think about it. She's talking about dingleberries, shit particles, digestive fucking filth that, excretes from your body. This is disgusting.
And my husband just uses a bidet, and I think my husband...
Like, she's touching her face, got shit all over her mouth, touching the bathroom floor that has piss particles all over it. This kid's going to get contaminated.
Cleaner than me, but it's bizarre, because, like, how is a bidet cleaner than...
And it says recording her random delusional thought process after a breakdown in the bathroom. She does look like after a temper tantrum, like a week's temper tantrum, she's came out of it. Okay, Moses gave her the right dose, and she's like, finally coming to. And she's like, well, let me do my thing, Moses. Mommy's got to make some money. And she's in here talking about wiping her asshole.
And, like, wiping, I guess you're not, like, smudging. I guess it's just, like, water.
Noble says, no wonder she smells.
Is it rinsing, or do you do both? I don't know. I'm thinking about switching to a bidet, but that seems very scary. But yeah, toilet paper. Is it the enemy? I don't know.
That's the end of you. Okay, lock her up. Okay, hit her with a couple thousand volts. Can you lobotomize somebody still? Look at these views, guys. Look at these views. Tell me this ain't paid for.
Guys.
This is fucking paid for. How does this even go into the algorithm? Who the fuck? Something sick about this TikTok's algorithm, really promoting babies for other people you don't know to watch.
Hey, guys.
10.4 million fucking views on baby videos. It's fucking weird. Like, I thought there was, like, safety protocols, and, like, is she profiting off this? She's got children content. You're not supposed to be getting money if you're doing baby content. And she's lying on that goddamn YouTube thing.
I don't know if I'm gay coded. I don't know if I am.
Oh my god, here we go. Letters and shit.
But I love
I love a podcast short where they have to, like, give you subtitles.
gays.
And look at Oscar over here, bro. I'd like to fucking play Duck Duck Goose and, like, fucking see if you can sink under, I don't know, a boat.
I think that's like that makes...
Okay, that's gross. What's this?
You were caught in a dance. You were lost in a trance of another.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I have to quit, guys. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm getting scared for my life. All right, thanks for being here, guys. Let me get out of this brightness. You guys are the best. You You guys are what makes the show. Thanks for being here. The camera's tilted. Great. I love you guys. We should be back tomorrow, I think. Oh, let me get nice and close with you guys. We'll be in 4K before you know it. Still running. This is 1080p, and this looks pretty fucking crisp. But thanks for bearing with me. It was another chaotic episode of The Nate Show. But as always, have a lovely night, and we shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.